The following program is intended for mature audiences.
In the heart, right? It's $85 million.
Oh my god!
$85 million? I wouldn't spend this much money because that's nuts. You got to be a billionaire
for a condo.
Yeah. It's 10 bedrooms, 10 and a half baths, but it's only 15,000 square feet. For $85 million, that's not a lot of square footage. People are like, "Oh, that's a lot of square." Not for $85 million.
There's probably also
But this is what I'm talking about. This is how I'm trying to live. See, I got that all
Look
around.
at all the view.
Got like a whole floor
of being able to
just
see everything.
You know, looking down on them like Blue Ivy.
Yeah,
looking down on the people. Like something like this. Now, obviously, I wouldn't spend $85 million.
Dirty peasants.
Dirty peasants.
Workers.
Working like worker ants.
The working class.
But if you type in, let's say...
Look at those dirty hands. Rough hands. Calloused hands.
Public transportation.
Is that a hard hat? Disgusting.
Is he driving his own car? Now, this one right here is $30 million. It's 8 bedrooms, 12 baths, 26.
He's like, this is more my style.
26.4 in Houston. Look at that shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is more my
There's
style.
some big ballers in Houston, bro.
I say that's that shit that cartel.
That's an estate, right?
Cartel.
Yeah, that looks like a museum.
Drug lords.
It really does.
Own that type shit. Yeah, a museum it does.
Could you really?
That's somewhere where like Brad Pitt lives. You know what I'm saying?
Think about how I could infiltrate your property.
And you would never know.
Long before you...
Bro, with a property like that, you have to infiltrate it with, like, SWAT. You gotta have, like...
come from multiple angles.
Yeah, you gotta come from multiple angles.
But see, some of the thing, my issue with houses like
gotta
this
be like
one...
Sosa coming at Tony Montana.
You gotta, like, yeah.
Everybody swarming from everywhere.
Your security gotta get their neck cut.
You're gonna get some of us, but there's so many, shit, we're gonna get you.
This is one that, like, I think that room, I think that's ugly, personally.
Yeah,
but that's like, oh no, these are all imported from Italy, so they cost me $25,000 per table. No, I don't want that. I just want nice shit. That.
So you gonna get the Sophie Vergara collection? Riri collection.
I'm gonna get Fenty. Oh yeah, I'm getting the Fenty furniture.
The Fenty furniture.
Absolutely, he's getting Riri's.
Like,
with
see
hopes
this one.
That Riri one day will sit there with him.
This looks much more reasonable at $18 million.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, Riri, I spent over $100,000 with your company. Can you just eat lunch with me?
Sit here and eat lunch with me on one of your,
please.
One of your beautiful.
Man, I wonder how much I'd have to spend to convince her.
To convince her? Oh, she was dating a billionaire, bro. You're not on that level.
No, she got tired of him. You saw she was cussing him out in the pool?
It don't matter if she was cussing him out. She gonna come back because he's a billionaire.
She got enough for her.
She gonna
got enough, but that's still a
That's a billionaire. That's a whole other level.
Janet Jackson left a billionaire too.
Yeah, but she got half his money.
That's Miss Jackson. That's why
she got half his money.
Yeah,
this right here is more my speed.
I don't know. This guy's gonna let Riri take half.
Nah, he's not gonna.
This one's 10-2, okay, but it's more modern looking.
Yo, wait a minute. Listen, Black Todd is this is what he does in his spare time. Looking at $1 million homes on Trulio.
This is much better. This is much better.
Is that Trulio?
This is Zillow.
Zillow? Okay, you're on Zillow.
Look at that bar. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna invite all the trillions over after I win.
That is.
Look at that. That's how you watch TV, right there. That's
nice.
That is nice. That's super nice.
Come on now.
That is how you watch TV.
And not to mention, this is $75 million cheaper than the New York one.
Oh,
that's true.
That's wild.
But see, you can furnish your shit however you want.
Yeah, with my Fenty furniture. Shout out Riri.
Hey Siri, turn on. He's like, play Rihanna videos.
You're now listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions? Episode 136 in this thing.
136.
Riffa is in this thing.
Yes, indeed.
Black Tide is in this thing.
What up?
Yeah.
Big UU in this thing.
Yes.
Shouts out to all the new listeners. We appreciate everybody that's joining us for a new episode of the podcast. Thank you for subscribing.
Welcome to being a trillion.
Welcome to being a fucking trillion.
You're in the in crowd now.
Shouts out to everybody out there that's playing the lottery.
Yeah.
I played it too, hoping that I would win. I have not yet won.
If you're a trillion and you win, you better show support.
Bro, if you are fucking trillion and you win the lottery and you don't throw us a milli
to help it get.
I want to say fuck you, but I'm not going to say fuck you. Because I want you to give me the $1 million.
Just know that you could be, you wouldn't even have to just give it. You'd be down in the squad.
Yeah, you definitely be down in the squad. We might make a fourth mic.
Yeah.
Hey,
just for you.
We'll come record at your house if we got to.
That's what I'm saying. We'll fly out. Yeah. But yeah, let's, a lot of shit is going on, this week. I feel like we got to start off with Drake. All right. I will say this too. As I was watching this interview, I kept thinking, damn, man, it looks like Black Tide.
Get out of here.
I kept thinking this shit. I was like, yo, no, that is Black Tide sitting there in that chair, bro.
Get out of here. OVO Black Tide.
Bro, I was looking, bro, if you can find
OVO Tide on HBO.
Y'all get sick. Y'all put these bitches up side by side. These like niggas could be you niggas could be brothers.
No.
I promise y'all could be brothers, bro.
I don't got no beard game like that though.
Bro, you can get the beard game. That's nothing. All right, y'all look like y'all could pass as brothers, bro.
Nah,
that's the.
Are you
about to put a picture right now?
I'm about to pull it up.
That's all I kept thinking about. I was like, yo, you look this. I was like, damn, man, that's Black Tide all day, bro.
My real life brother looks more like him than I do.
That's what I'm. Okay, so see, it's already in your blood. Look, that's okay. Look, all right. Look at this. Let me see this. Look at this shit, bro.
That's
come on, they all fucking brothers, bro.
That's
Black Tide. It looks like Drizzy.
Long lost brothers, right there.
We just call you Tizzy from now on. Black Tizzy.
Black Teezy.
just little.
Tizzy, come on, man.
Just put a beard on his face.
For real.
Just put a beard on his face. Wait.
Touch the screen.
Wait. Dragon Ball T. Wait. Dragon Ball T.
Please help me.
Does this, if you put a beard on Black Tide, does this not look like, does he not look like,
take the hair down.
Does he not look like he could be his brother?
He could be his brother.
I'm telling you.
We're not saying he looks like, we're saying they could be brothers. Cousins, okay? Cousins. Relatives.
Definitely relatives.
Come on,
we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
That's like watering it down, but still.
But so, for those of y'all that don't know, the shit looks like that. Look down. I'm telling you, man. You cut the hair down, you get the waves, you get the beard. I'm telling you, you could be Drake for Halloween.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? While we talking,
that's you. Look. That is you. That is you.
No, that ain't me. While we're talking, I'm gonna find a short hair pic to show y'all. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
Right. So for those of y'all that don't know, LeBron James episode 2 of The Shop came out.
Great show for anyone who hasn't checked it out yet.
Nah, that is a good show. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2 episodes deep, but I like the show. You know what I'm saying?
It does seem interesting for real. Like just chill. And what you normally have in a barbershop, just talk, and they're airing out a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. Get to hear LeBron cuss.
Yeah. Well, first of all,
foul mouth.
Let me tell you what's not normal in a barbershop, and that's having wine.
That's not. That is. Well,
that's just not. It's not normal.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you maybe in a rich.
Yeah, I would say it's not normal in a barbershop. That's probably something like females get in the nail shop. You know what I'm saying? They get the wine.
Yeah, most.
No, because I know that works. I've heard of some nail shops that do the wine.
Right. But one of the I guess like the biggest part of it all that everybody was looking for was his thoughts on Pusha T and you know pretty much his take on it. I want to hear Black Tide's take on what Drake had to say about the Pusha T beef.
So. As they were talking about it, it wasn't, a lot of new information. It was stuff we already knew, but what it did become very clear as he talked about it. You can see how he felt about everything, how he felt what was said. I'm like, okay, I can tell he didn't like the line about 40, which we already knew that. But I'm like, you know what? He's not like, he's annoyed. He didn't like that. And he's like, oh, like you said, so much punch in the face for it. But he's actually mad at Ye. Like, he didn't that line.
Right.
But I'm like, he's annoyed by this thing. But I'm like, no, he's mad at Ye. And he's not letting that go.
Right, no.
I think he's like, all right, whatever, the Push thing's done. He said what he said. All right, took that or whatever. And fuck that line. But I could tell, like, no, he wants some smoke with Ye.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to go away anytime soon.
Right.
It feels real disrespected that
and I get it.
He
from
felt like a friend went over there, showed him things, and then he said he
from
was
that
working
story,
on
I'm like,
his
I get
album. He didn't do shit for his. And then
listen,
got trolled.
Come on, yeah.
As much as we slander Drake on this podcast,
we got to feel for him on this one a little bit.
I do gotta the whole lift yourself shit.
That shit
like
is fraudulent.
Kanye doing that and doing the poopity scoop shit like that.
Yeah.
After he gave him the beat, I was like, yeah, you can have that. Because when before that came out, everybody was like, we been hearing all these rumblings that Ye was going back to looping the soul samples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it came out, I remember going, oh, okay, like,
here we go.
You know what I'm saying? It's here. And then he does this poopity scoop shit. And,
it turns out that
I'm like, why would he do this? But now I look back at it and I'm like, damn, he's just fucking with Drake. But why though?
And the fact
where did that come from?
We've always known he keeps a lot of stuff close hold. He doesn't know, as big a name as he is, as much he's always in the public eye, his business isn't always out there. That's one thing it's just never been that way.
Drake or Kanye?
Yeah, Drake.
Okay.
So I completely understand why he's pissed. The fact that, you went and you told this dude all this stuff that the rest of the world don't know, and you showed him this and told him all that and all that, and then it's very obvious. Like, okay, how the hell else could this information come out?
I'm gonna tell you how, because I was having this discussion with Dragon Ball T.
Okay,
because Kanye came out recently and was like, I didn't say anything about that. I didn't give Pusha T any of that information. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't know if he's lying or not, but
I don't believe him.
Okay, but here's the thing though. So Pusha T, I don't know if y'all know, Pusha T's got a sneaker with Adidas. Mm-hmm. He has connects with Adidas. Mm-hmm. If there's anybody that knows he's about to do a rollout with this whole Adidas line, it's Adidas. It's people that work for Adidas. That's true. You see what I'm saying? So that's another route of
where he got
people. I'm not trying to defend Kanye. I'm just saying if you wanted to know. Or how else you get the information? There's other means. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That there's people that work for Adidas out. That could have been somebody Pusha T was cool with, and they gave him the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Of what he was planning on doing. You know what I mean? But see, Pusha T just reminds me of Eminem in 8 Mile. How he picked up all that information. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like he was just
Clarence.
Right, the whole Clarence shit. He just overheard two people talking. Yeah. You know, Clarence, he went to a private school. And he went to Cranbrook. He ain't all that.
Soaked in like a mop.
He just soaked it in. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Pusha T was just like picking up on all these things by himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In order to shoot out now, I will say that it does look bad because Kanye made the beat. Mm-hmm. And didn't say, "Hey, bro, you got to stop." But at the same time, though, if I'm a producer and you have beef with somebody that I'm cool with, and I make you the beat and you use it to diss the person that I'm cool with, do I tell you no? You can't put that song out, or do I let you say that's between y'all?
I don't know. Maybe you put just like, "Man, can't you use a different beat? Like, can't you use something else?" But. You know, one thing that's interesting about...
You could say, or you could inform the other person, like, hey, I did this beat, it's for them, and it's like, they're going to diss you on it, but...
And I feel like the person that's about to
it's out of my hand.
The person that's about to do the dissing, I feel like they are respecting back. You're right. I don't want you to get dragged into this because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, you would think that. Yeah,
but I feel like the person who's about to do the dissing wouldn't even be offended by that because, you're right. And especially someone like Ye, like you inevitably are going to get dragged into this if we do it that way. Right. But
this isn't the first time this has happened.
Yeah,
okay? And this happened with Takeover too. Yeah, everybody thought Kanye had beef with Nas because he made the beat.
Yeah.
And it's I'll tell you what, man, this shit is really piling on Ye right now. A lot of different things. It's not a good look right now.
Nothing is a good look for him right now.
It's not a good look right now.
There's not one thing that has been a good look for Kanye, like in the past month.
And you're right. And y'all know, I don't know if y'all saw this shit with them in Uganda recently, but anyway. As much y'all know me, y'all know I'm OVO Todd. It's like I get it as much as I'm like, man, fuck that 40 line. At the same time, I'm like, hey, these things happen when you jab at people. This is something that can happen.
And listen,
but like I'm as much as I put on for OVO. Like, the fact that Push did respond like that, I bet, it comes with the territory.
It does.
It does come with the territory.
This is hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm like, it comes with the territory. It happens. But watching this, I was like, man,
Drake does look. He looks
yeah,
really
that's
hurt.
fucked up.
He looks really hurt.
He's hurt because
I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up.
I kind of felt bad. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, from a friend standpoint, just somewhere where, you know what I'm saying? It's like, he did it with intentions of, he's sharing his son, like a photo with him and like telling him the whole context of like how he's doing everything. And he just Kanye didn't care, and that's what really hurt his feelings. He's like, he did this thinking that, oh, you're my friend, I'm sharing this with you. I've never shared any of this to anyone. And then, bam, it blows up in his face.
Sorry, y'all. We just got some pictures.
Oh man,
of Black Tide and his brother, and they look like Drake's little brothers.
And actually, I was short hair in that one. So
they look like Drake's little brothers.
They do.
All right. Like if Drake had like a little squad of little brothers, he's like, yo, these are my brothers. This is Timothy. And John. Yeah.
Timothy John.
Yeah.
Oh
definitely.
Man. That's definitely bad.
No. Back to that picture's funny. Back to
that's like a kid in play stance.
that was from the 90s. That was definitely from the 90s. But at the end of the day, man, I do appreciate that Drake finally did come out and say something.
Yeah.
Because I think he did it on the right place too, because one, he's cool as hell with LeBron.
Yeah.
What better place to unveil some shit other than your friend's platform or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of
in a comfort zone,
helping him.
Yeah, and he's in a comfort zone where he doesn't feel like maybe these people are going to press me in the wrong way. And like kind of twist it around and make me look bad. He's in a comfortable place, like LeBron got his back, and he knew about it. A lot of it while it was happening, and he gave him suggestions and things of what he should do or what he shouldn't.
You can see there that they actually have a real
relationship, like friendship.
Right?
And what I liked
Drake's
about
a nice guy, man. Sometimes.
What I like about LeBron's response is it's the same way I felt, the exact same way I felt. Because when he told LeBron, here's what I recorded, but I'm not going to release it because of ABC, blah, blah, blah. LeBron said just how I was feeling. Selfishly, I want you to release this record, but okay, I get it.
Right.
And I'm like, LeBron, thank you, because it was pure selfish intentions that I wanted
so Drake was worried
that.
About his image that would be portrayed after he did it.
Yeah, because he said he was going to say some horrible things that he would have regretted saying, which can affect your nice guy image. Which I'm like, okay,
which he has a nice
sense.
guy image, but I don't feel like I feel like in the deep dark recesses of Drake. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's that nice. I feel like he's out here. I feel like he's out. Listen,
I think you're correct. I think you're right.
And I don't think that he's nice because I feel like the game has kind of somewhat tarnished him. Yeah. I feel like he started off nice. Yeah, he started but just like just shit that was going on. You remember
it's kind of like Conor McGregor with the whole UFC, like, although he didn't seem like a nice guy to begin with, but then it's just the ego. Everything blows up as you get bigger. Right. Your ego gets bigger, and you feel like everyone is, in a sense, below you. Like, should
I don't know,
tend to you, like cater to you. That's
I don't know if he feels like people are below him, but I do feel like
things happen to
him, right? Like, do you remember like that first year he came out? There was like a story that was rolling around that he had got robbed. Mm-hmm. Some chick set him up to get robbed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he might have just been the nice guy that was like, yeah, come on in, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are some beautiful ladies. Like, come on, I pour you a drink, and then next thing you know, you got 4 dudes in there with guns. And you're like,
I borderline, I can't guarantee it, but I guarantee you that's what happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think he's told us. Look at how many.
There's all the trick in the book. They probably was like, damn, that was easy.
The woman set up.
Look at how many times he's said in songs, I've done this, and this, and never gotten paid for it. I've seen this, and this, but I can't talk about it. I've done this and this for so and so, but I can never tell you. I feel like you're right.
He's seen the dirty side of the game.
I feel like deep, dark down, deep inside.
And it's made him.
It's there.
Yeah, it's
bitter,
evil.
Not bitter, but yeah.
That's why when I seen the I'm Upset cover art, I think it was I'm Upset with the little like death hands. Did you see that? Remember that? It was pretty dark. Cover art there. I was like, I think he's tainted for real. I think he's all the way like the game has fucked him off. Yeah. And I'm saying? He don't care anymore.
I think it's true that, he when he does these things, he does keep his nice image in mind because when you look at when Views came out, a lot of people, including like his own family, were like, "Hey man, like you seem a little angry, a little,
right.
you know," and that wasn't even anything that bad at all. So, you know, if he went and said, "Lord knows what" on this response, everyone might have been like, "Oh my God."
Right. like damn, look what we did.
Or they've been like, who has he been all this time? Is this who you really are? That's a terrible thing to say.
Yeah, after all this Kanye stuff, you know he's gonna have like his guard up with everyone now, like that he fucks with, because he felt like he could trust him.
He did say that. He said
he felt like he could trust him. So now it's like that trust. He said never again. He doesn't know who he can trust. Right. Because who's liable to like.
I think it's been like that for a while though too.
Yeah, but that just solidified it. I mean, like now it's like.
But I think he let it down a little bit for Kanye.
Yeah, he said that. He said that. He said he let it down, and he said never again.
Kanye,
yeah.
It ain't.
Listen,
and I get it.
Kanye's coming off as like a grimy dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's the Pandora box that Pusha T opened.
Yeah,
Kanye.
Yeah. And on top of that, all the shit that he's doing right now, it's just the perfect time to paint him as a grimy ass person. You know what I'm saying? Is to throw that out there, because now he looks like a shitty person
with that ridiculous passcode.
Right now, he said that. Bro, did you see his passcode? Bro, he was on fuck at the White House, sitting down with Trump. Okay, and they had his phone zoomed in. They could see his phone. His passcode is 0000000.
Wow.
Yes.
That's for real. Like you see him like tapping like quite fast as shit. Like, yo, why do I have passcodes? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shouts out to security.
Why doesn't he just use his thumbprint?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Like, bam, you're in there. Or your eye, sensor, just boom, look at your phone.
Yeah, didn't he have like an iPhone X or something?
Yeah.
He could have did the facial recognition.
Yeah, facial recognition. There you go.
That's kind of wild.
But he don't know how to use his phone.
No, he doesn't.
He don't know how to do the setup.
Bro, listen. When he posts screenshots online, they're never cropped. All right, they're never fucking cropped. I know y'all see this shit.
I'm glad that bothers other people.
That bothers the fuck out of me. I'm like, you can just cut those pieces out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
to make it right.
Yeah, I'm like, it's easy to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll post a link sometimes, and I'll be like, where the fuck is this link? Where you posting this link from, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm not clicking that shit.
He doesn't even know where it's from.
He doesn't even give me a preview.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just clicking that.
I'm not clicking that random ass link that's not giving me a Twitter preview. Fuck that.
You're an official Yeezus.
Right. He needs to get some tech people around him. But yeah, man, what else we got on the list of topics, man?
Well, man, you mentioned security. I feel like we should talk about your boys real quick. Over your good friends over at Boston Dynamics.
Those ain't my friends. I'm leading the resistance. All right. Have you seen this? Have you seen this video? They got these Boston Dynamics robots they're evolving. All right.
Evolving.
But they got them jumping over shit. Then they got one. He's like doing parkour.
Bro, android.
Bro, he does that shit better than I could ever do.
Cyborg.
Yeah, bro. Shit, yeah. He's like hopping up on shit, and I was like, all right, this is getting too real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Mirror, bro.
Yo, fucking right. You know what I'm saying?
I was uncomfortable with the backflip. Okay.
That motherfucker landed it too perfectly, huh? That's what happened.
Yeah, I was uncomfortable when they tried to push him down and they didn't fall down. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, you can't push him over.
Okay, right?
Yeah, you can't just push him over.
He has the right.
Perfect.
He knows how to hit the right
equilibrium.
resistance.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's like, oh shit. He's like getting his balance back.
Shit counters.
Yeah,
everything. When you touch him here, the lower part like makes up for it and shit. So it like counters it. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're really testing him to like to handle shit. I seen one where they had it was like it would go up to a door, pull the handle down, and then open the door up to make itself in. So what he was doing was he took a stick and he was like. Just like fucking with it to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like,
oh shit.
It was determined to get that fucking door open.
Getting in here.
Yeah. And that determination scared the shit out of me.
When we kept smacking the box out of his hand?
Puzzle solver.
Yeah.
He didn't have an expression, but I know he was pissed.
yeah, definitely.
I could tell. He couldn't say nothing, but I guarantee if they read the code, it said, knock this box out of my hand one more time.
Yeah. I know, right? That's what it was.
Angry.
Don't try me, nigga.
That's exactly what
That's
it was.
what the code said. Don't try me, nigga. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. But I'm definitely willing to lead the resistance against Boston Dynamics. You know what I'm saying? They might as well just name themselves Skynet because it's
Skynet.
good.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
Give them Skynet.
That sounds like Skynet.
I'm not fucking with that shit.
Oh man,
we need Arnold.
What else we got on the
man?
on
We
the list of
got
topics,
we
bro?
got a lot going on in the movie and TV world, man. Shoot, where you want to start? Let's start with our boy Will Smith.
Big Willie Styles all in it.
Yo, whoa,
Getting jiggy with it.
whoa, bars. All right, let me tell you, those are bars. Are y'all? Yeah, do y'all want to see a live action Aladdin movie?
Yes,
I actually do.
if the people casted look the way they're
They're
supposed to,
yeah, exactly.
and y'all know what I mean.
Don't fuck it up.
So I hope the trains aren't being.
You seen the teaser, right?
I have.
You seen the teaser?
Seen part of it. I don't think.
Did you see the actual Aladdin? That guy that's playing Aladdin?
Maybe I did. I don't even remember.
He kind of looks like him.
I've been pretty pleased with all the live actions they've done so far. So I'm looking forward to this.
That
done
I'm gonna
good.
be real with you.
They've
That
done
Jungle
amazing.
Book was fire. All right.
Fire.
I wasn't expecting it to be fire.
I thought they did good with that. They did good with.
They did good with Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
I haven't even seen Beauty and the
That's-
Beast.
They've
Yeah, I
done
wanna talk about
Cinderella.
this, yeah.
They've done well so far. So I'm looking
Cinderella
forward to
one
this.
wasn't all that great. That was like
Well,
one
that
of the
was the first ones, right?
Yeah, that was, like the first one.
one,
So
right.
that's why it really didn't pick up the way they
Nah,
wanted
they-
it to.
they figured it
but
out.
then all of a sudden, bam, they're right on the right.
Yeah.
They're on the right track after that. Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but they even did Christopher Robin with Winnie the Pooh. I mean,
yeah, I haven't
they're.
seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
And then
But
they got
this
the Lion
one,
King coming.
Lion King and Mulan,
Oh, yeah,
I'm ready.
Mulan.
Yeah, Lion
too,
King's
yeah.
coming too.
I'm ready.
Shit, that's just gonna be fire. If Lion King is anything like how Jungle Book was,
Dumbo's coming too.
Yeah, that's right.
they
Dumbo.
are doing a Dumbo.
I forgot
Yeah.
that one's coming
That
up
should
real
go
soon.
live too.
Shit, just they're gonna do a Fantasia.
You know,
Yeah, you know what?
live action Fantasia. Why the fuck not?
I have all the faith in the world they're gonna get Lion King right too because
They need-
Jungle
that's-
Book was good. They
One of their
did it well.
greatest, and that's one of their greatest
Yeah.
like films ever. Like
But,
the Lion King.
Yeah.
Like this tiger,
That's
it's gonna
the
be
greatest Disney
It is the
film.
greatest-
to
it is
me.
this
the greatest
tiger.
film
It's
too,
gonna
yeah.
be in Aladdin. I already know it's gonna be on point.
Yo,
I already know.
Idris Elba was a fucking beast at that. He was a beast at that shit. I believe that shit. Okay, I believe. Let me tell you something. I don't believe a lot of actors, but I believed Idris Elba is that fucking tiger, bro.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Shouts out to Idris.
Do we know before we? I know we started with Will, but do we know who Jafar is?
I don't know.
I do not know.
That's gonna be pretty interesting.
That's gonna be a good one, right?
They gotta have somebody good though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Better.
yeah. But I think
Don't fuck it
Will. I think Will's gonna do great as the genie. I mean, why not?
He's not gonna be over the top.
There's a slight risk,
Well, I mean, well, shit. He can't be over. He can't be more over the top than Robin Williams.
Yeah, I
was.
was gonna say Robert Williams.
but it worked though. I guess I need to see how he's gonna look because when he was just a cartoon, I didn't feel too over the top. But I'm like, is this genie gonna resemble Will at all? Like, how's this really gonna work?
He says, "I can't wait till you see me blue." Right? I think he put that on Instagram.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't go too far, I think we'll be good. But I got all the faith in the world.
Nah, Disney know what they're doing. Shouts out to Disney.
Yeah, Disney will know. So,
Right.
man, we had some not so nice news for fans of the Iron Fist.
Which is about 12 people.
It's probably less. It's probably less.
Me and the other 80 y'all that watched season 2.
It's the cast. That's it.
I get it. They say this is being canceled this last season, but if you see how season 2 ended, it completely makes sense.
So they basically wrote the script to.
I mean,
end
they
it.
wrote it in a way you could keep going, but in my opinion, it's no longer the Iron Fist.
It needs. Okay, doesn't need to be going on.
So, will we, because here's the thing. I was into all the Marvel shows, right? But for some odd reason, Iron Fist season 2 just literally escaped me. I didn't even know that it had came out at one point. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even, for me, it wasn't even showing up on the front screen for the Netflix.
Oh man,
Yeah, I don't even know why. Like, I was just like, shit, I got to get around to
that's
watching
bad
it.
news right there.
You know what I'm saying? But I never got around to watching it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know there's been a lot of backlash because of, you know, this whole idea of whitewashing or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know there's backlash for that, but, you know, I didn't think they were going to, I didn't think it was enough to cancel it, to be honest with you. I thought they had a pretty big following.
I also know you're big on fight scenes, and there's some that, you know, look a little stiff.
Look too.
Which is fucked up because that first one, they was stiff as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thought they'd loosen them up for the second, but no.
Well, because he came out,
Yeah.
they came out and was like, oh, well, you know, I didn't have enough time to fucking, you know what I'm saying, like
Properly
learn all the
train and
moves. It was
everything,
this was like kind of like, I was like, all right, cool. So then when you get to the next season,
You should
you'll
be
have
on point.
You'll have time to practice your fucking moves.
to make it look great.
Right. Now, this dude who's playing Daredevil, he be getting it, man. I'm like, yo, who is this dude? It's like they found a fighter that can act,
right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think they were just looking for actors with these people,
and very convincing that he's blind too. I'm like,
yeah, he's pretty good at it.
He does it very well.
He's pretty good. I did see season 3 for that, so that looks like all right. Kingpin's back in it. That looks like it's gonna be pretty fire.
I read there's gonna be another season of Luke Cage.
Yeah, I can see them doing another one.
I heard a hot take earlier from a popular personality. They said the problem with Luke Cage is the actor.
It's the actor.
Yes.
Him, the guy who's playing Luke Cage.
Mike Coulter, I believe is his name.
That he's the problem with
the problem with Luke. Because some people were like, oh, it's kind of corny or this and that. But this personality said they think the problem is the actor.
The way he's
because
actually laying it out.
The original, the Luke Cage just kind of had a certain swag to him that this guy just don't have.
I can see that.
I can see that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got that feeling when I watched this season 1 because I watched pretty much most of season 1. I never got to 2, but I was watching most of season 1, and it was. There's times that when I like it too, but there's times that just the acting, his acting, it kind of made me like, and then better actors would come back on. I'm like, all right, good, I'm back onto the show.
There's definitely better actors.
Yeah, so then they kept you into it more because there's times that when he had his lines, I was just like. Look at my girl. I'm like, this is kind of.
He's kind of bland.
Bland, yeah. He kind of doesn't have like that acting that catches you, captivates you, that makes you want to watch. It's his surrounding cast that kind of keeps you in there.
He did a good job of being like the good guy.
Yeah.
I definitely wish that Mahershala Ali's character had been around longer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they cut him out way too soon. Yeah.
And I mean, this may not be a popular opinion, but I actually really liked Bushmaster. I don't know why, but I did.
No, Bushmaster was cool. Season 2 was all right. It was season 1 was dope, except for some of the lines, and then also just the fight. The fight scenes were pretty trash. Yeah, but other than that, it was a pretty good show. You know what I'm saying? But the second one, it was more weaker lines. Some of the fight scenes were like there was just scenes in it that just didn't make any sense. Like when he's fighting guys with axes. And he's ducking axes, and I'm like, man,
why are you ducking them? They can hit you and they won't do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that.
You just got shot with a shotgun and you were fine.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I seen in the last season, somebody try to punch you, and their whole fucking fist broke.
Yeah.
But you scared of these axes?
Maybe it's natural reaction because it's a blade. It's different. You just think like, oh God. Like
he's like, oh, shit.
I don't want to get cut. Knives. I'm scared of blades.
Even though I just let everybody shoot bullets at me.
They're not sharp though. Bullets aren't sharp. They just burn. They're supposed to go through. With him, they just flatten and fall. Right. They don't hurt him. But
when your girl tried to give him a shot, didn't it? It broke.
It
right?
broke. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It did. Couldn't penetrate.
Yeah.
It was that one bullet on season 1 that would go inside and kind of would be inside fucking his inside.
The armor piercing rounds.
Yeah. That was like the only thing
would
that
explode.
could get in there. But that's it.
Right. I'm surprised nobody brought this gun back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was obviously the tool to use.
Right. It's like
capitalize on it next time. That's
all you need. Get a bigger one.
Get a bigger one. How about multiple people shoot at the same time?
Different multiple angles, right?
Boom. Got him.
Yeah. He was fucking people up with that gun.
Right.
Yeah, they should have brought that gun back. That was like the MVP for the enemy. But
sorry for everybody that's Iron Fist fans. I don't know if they're gonna keep him in the other shows. You think they're gonna bring him in the other? Like,
I think they can keep him in the Defenders.
Yeah, for Defenders he'll be in there, and then probably cameos. They'll probably do that for him more, just to keep him relevant.
Well, they've been kind of mixing people into the other shows. They had Luke Cage and Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
in the first season. Then they had
Rosario Dawson on all of them. Pretty much.
They had Finn and I think Luke Cage, wasn't it? He came in there for a couple episodes. Yeah, so he
the lawyer. She's in Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and I think.
I think Rosario Dawson came out and said she's going to be done with that shit too.
Yeah, she's done too. Yeah, I remember seeing something like that too.
That's going to hurt the franchise.
I think so. You think that's
the franchise player?
That's what's keeping it alive.
She's the glue.
Yeah, she's the glue.
She's not underestimate Rosario.
Right. Yeah, the queen. But yes, sorry y'all. What else we got?
Oh man, your boy Ryan Coogler is confirmed for Black Panther 2.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I kind of seen that happening,
Oh, absolutely.
That was like his first action, I guess, like movie. You know what I'm saying? I hope they kind of
job.
He did a good job for his first one, but listen, I'm just gonna be real because Black Panther hype has died down.
It did.
there was some weird
Wakanda forever.
It's okay, all right.
I had a lot of time for you because I know you hate it.
Yeah, no, I don't hate it, but
you hated that everyone was saying it all.
They did kind of run its course on it, but the scene where he's fighting against Michael B. Jordan with the CG, it was just a little too much.
It was too CG.
Yeah, it was way too CG. It wasn't
definitely was.
As believable. You know what I'm saying?
It was as bad as they make DC movies sound when they say they use too much CG. That was on that level.
Absolutely.
If they're complaining about the DC parts, that was on that level. So
Absolutely.
And it's not the first time Marvel's done that either. But it kind of really stood out on that scene.
Right.
More than usual.
I hope now that they kind of
they'll smooth it out. I'm sure.
Hopefully.
They made some buku money.
Oh yeah, unlimited budgets.
Yeah,
I already know they got
now they're gonna
budgets.
really be able
whatever
to
you need,
touch
Ryan.
it up easy.
Yeah,
it's like you did wonders for us.
Whatever you need, Ryan.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Shit, he set it off.
Funny.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, like.
So shout out to Black Panther too.
Now, what do y'all think about James Gunn possibly doing Suicide Squad 2?
Yo, whoa, how did we fucking skip that? Didn't that happen last week?
Yeah, we were supposed to, last week, and we didn't.
James Gunn is doing Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
No, well,
he's in talks.
No, Suicide Squad 2.
Suicide Squad 2. I'm sorry, you're right.
He was supposed to do Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And then all that shit happened. They let him go, but now Suicide Squad we might want you because you know what you're doing.
That's gonna change the game.
That may definitely help DC get on the right path.
It might be the thing that turns the tides. You know what I'm saying?
Especially with how Suicide Squad, it's so great. It did great numbers, but just the reviews and then just how it was put together was really quick and how Joker was cut out a lot and all that stuff. James Gunn, I'm guarantee that if he's putting it down, there's going to be a lot more Joker. And it's going to be really,
it's going to be a lot more jokes.
Yeah. That too. Yeah, that too. It's going to be way more written, well more written. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fucking
way more cohesive story.
Yeah. And I'm sure villain wise, it's gonna be a lot better. Less CG. It's gonna actually be someone you can, they're gonna not make the mistakes they did with that movie, Suicide Squad, the first one, with Justice League, with Steppenwolf out. Everyone's complaining about how CG he was. I mean, just constant that being for the villain. You gotta just make it a person and just, fuck with that. Like how your superheroes are just people. You don't have them super CG'd out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Cyborg is. You know what I'm saying? Because half of them is a cyborg. But you can make the villain a person and build off of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, you don't get those complaints. That ends up being a lot of the problem when you got too much CG in these movies.
No, I think James Gunn is, first of all, it's a big stick it to Marvel and Disney. You know what I'm saying?
That is.
That's already a dark movie too. They're do as you please.
Yeah, do what you want. We don't have anything left.
Yeah, for real. Pretty much, yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad if they said, "Yeah, we want you to run the whole DC campaign." Because we're struggling right now.
And you got pull.
Yeah. We'll give you unlimited.
We've seen what you did with the Guardians of the Galaxy that nobody knew who the fuck they were as well. You know,
that's true.
Kind of like Black Panther. Nobody knew who they were, and all of a sudden they were just, it was like stars,
Anything you need, James.
Everyone's, I am Groot.
Right. That's true. So shout out to James Gunn. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I had to bring that up when we talked about some Marvel stuff. I was like, how about this DC stuff?
Yeah. What else we got on the list of,
this one bringing our both worlds back together here. Mike Will doing soundtrack for Creed 2.
What y'all think of this?
I think it'll be cool.
I think he made it. Because Mike Will made it.
Bro, I'm mad at myself. It took me a second to get it.
A second too. I was like,
once I got outside,
because I started thinking about nigga, we made it, and I was like, what correlation does that have? And I'm like,
I was like, Mike Will's known. Damn.
Yeah, Mike Will made it.
He got me.
Yeah,
he got me again.
Yo, Riffa be on some funny shit. But anyways,
shit.
I think it's gonna fit, and
it will.
This is a theme we're starting to see.
Mm-hmm.
K-Dot, Black Panther, Future, Superfly.
Right.
This, I kind of like it though.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they used to do?
Soundtracks are back.
Soundtracks are definitely back.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a big soundtrack.
Fuck yeah.
I already know it.
It's gonna be showered with great artists, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Old and new. You know what I'm saying? It should have a little bit of everything.
Ray Sherman's gonna be on there.
Oh, you know they are.
That's
K-Dot's gonna be on there.
Oh yeah, Head That's gonna be on there. I would like to hear Jay-Z verse.
I think Juicy J's gonna be on there.
I can see that. I can see that.
Knock, knock, you are about to get shell shocked.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna have the credit song. He's gonna have the credit song. I was about to say.
Have y'all heard this fucking song?
Ninja Turtles.
Who has it? Listen, if y'all get a chance, go look up the Ninja Turtles soundtrack.
Wiz Khalifa
for Wiz Khalifa and Juicy J. I think it's called Shell Shock.
Yeah, it is Shell Shock.
That is such a corny ass song, but
it just fits.
I know for some kids, it's a legendary song for some kids out there.
Yeah, imagine if that would have been like the theme song for our Ninja Turtle movies for our day.
Right. Oh yeah, that'd be anthem.
It would have been your favorite song.
It would have been great. Exactly.
Listen,
can we hear it as adults for this new one? We're like, what the fuck is this? So it's just funny how.
Oh yeah, Juicy J like make references to like Splitter and shit.
Yeah,
but he's rapping like Juicy J.
I was like. Isn't this the same guy who was talking about sucks on dick?
Right.
Does it real good.
Right.
Like, like, and now you're over here talking about shell shock? Like, what the fuck?
All these songs that Wiz got, and I bet all of Sebastian's friends are like, oh, his dad made the shell shock song.
Yeah, I know, right. All
never mind Black and Yellow.
Yeah, never mind Black and Yellow. Never mind Cushion Orange Juice.
Yeah, never mind that.
It's all about shell shock.
Shell shock.
I think it's gonna be dope though. I think
no, Creed's gonna
I just
be
feel like
point.
this kind of music is gonna fit what I think the movie's how it's gonna feel.
Oh yeah.
So I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
We're gonna see what Mike Will got in the bag.
Yeah, I can't wait for like when I watch. I can't wait to see like the scenes and how the music's gonna fit into the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like where they're gonna put the songs, and you know there's gonna be like probably the best song is gonna be one of the songs when he's doing this final boxing match. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be when he does that walk down or something. It's gonna be that song in the background.
Gonna be that song in the background.
Like that. That's gonna be like the top song. Probably the single.
You about to
I think this is
while he's walking down, punching his gloves and shit.
It has to be good though. It has to be good because when he was walking to the fight in the last one, it was Hail Mary.
Yeah.
So
that
shit was hitting hard.
That shit was hitting hard.
I think this is good for Mike Will too because you
You
figure like 2011, 2012.
Oh my goodness!
All we were here was Mike Will and Mustard, right?
Yeah.
And lately, it's just been a lot of Metro, Tay Keith.
Tay Keith was running it.
Yeah, so I feel like it's now he can
come back,
jump back into the game. I'll let y'all rock for a minute, but I'm still around. I still got it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to Mike Will.
I always enjoyed.
I'm happy to see this though.
I've always enjoyed his production. So yeah, shouts out to him.
His album that he had. You ever heard of that album?
Ransom.
Yeah. It had some pretty strong ass tracks on there.
It really did.
Yeah. So shout out to Mike Will.
I think we got to talk about some beef, man.
What's beef? What's his podcast without a little bit of beef?
Exactly.
All right,
gotta have beef.
As y'all know, that UU and Riffa thrive on this type of activity and energy.
I thrive off negativity.
One
thing you don't know about me is I thrive off negativity.
Which
you said it like you had a voice changer and shit, like your face.
Bro, do you know where that came from? That's where that came from.
Okay, from that.
No, it came from what was it? Gangland?
Yeah, that's exactly.
It was Gangland. He had the blood. I think he was a blood.
Yeah, he says
the voice is all distorted.
He's like,
he talk like this.
Yeah, he's like, I thrive off negativity. I was like, yo,
negativity. I thrive off that negativity.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
which was so.
That's why I seen it. That's why I knew it.
I'll try to see which way you want to go. We got one way that's really entertaining, and we got one that's a little more serious. Which way you want to go first?
Probably entertaining first. So
let's go entertaining first.
You don't want to go
entertaining first.
Dark.
All right.
It might lighten it up though.
But then you also might offend someone if you start laughing right after.
Let's not offend people. It's 2018.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do these days.
Shit is offend somebody.
Yeah,
that's worse than killing them.
You'll take your head off
right
for offending people.
All right.
Which way you want to go?
Let's go.
I don't mean to offend anybody by saying that either. Just seriously. Whoa.
All right. Everyone's favorite troll had a lot to say. Not 6ix9ine this time.
I was about to be like 6ix9ine.
Not 6ix9ine this time.
You're about to get you excited.
I was like, what the fuck you bringing?
A certain artist, the lovely lady named Lana Del Rey, who I thought was a very calm and tranquil soul.
That's my homegirl right there.
Apparently she
is. She's like a white Sade.
Yeah.
She exactly.
Enjoy her music. It's relaxing.
Apparently, and this is news to me. Maybe y'all knew. I didn't. She is about that action.
No, she's a fucking thug.
Yeah. Let's go ahead, man. Tell the people
she's
what
honorary
happened.
Thug.
She's I don't know.
She gets a pass in the hood.
No, she doesn't get a pass in the hood.
Straight up.
I don't know what did y'all know what happened to the lead up to? I don't know what happened to lead up to.
She spoke on something. And Azealia came back with. Oh, we're talking about Azealia Banks, by the way. So like basically,
that's how we brought her into this.
Right. This is the spark notes on this. But she's like, basically, we don't want to hear your white lady voice talking about black topics. Don't speak on Ye or nothing else.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, because Lana did tweet some shit about it.
And then Lana wasn't having none of that.
She's like, who the fuck are you?
Side note, real quick. So, one thing that I noticed was there was a lot of people that were talking bad about Kanye when he went to go sit with Trump. And I actually seen a tweet from Michelle Rodriguez where she was like, oh, I thought that, prison reform was going to come out of this, but it looks like it didn't. And then the next day it came out that Trump was going to be doing prison reform because of what Kanye said, which I guess would be like a good thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways,
the backfire. She spoke too soon.
Yeah. There's some tweets out there from people, some celebrities that where they kind of spoke too soon. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you're right. She was tweeting some shit about Kanye, just like everybody else was. And, Azealia Banks, feels like she has to insert herself into every fucking thing.
As per usual.
Apparently they were cool too. At some point. They got pictures and shit.
Yeah. Apparently
she knows the Addy.
Yeah, I would say,
yeah.
I would think so if she said you could have been the greatest female rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's like, personal.
If you say that to someone, that means you were a close friend at one point.
That is personal
That's
as hell.
definitely personal. Yeah. You know, man, I don't really know. Listen, I like a good beef. But sometimes when I see the personal shit, sometimes it just makes me go, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know it's like, you know what I'm saying? I know it stings. It stings her. You know what I'm saying?
The wound is still open.
Right. Yeah.
Like, that will never go away.
Let's think about it. To say you could have been says, not only are you not,
right,
but your window has closed. And I no longer believe you have the talent to get it done.
Your time has passed. Others have taken that spot.
Damn.
She basically said.
Damn.
Cardi B took your spot.
Basically.
Right. I guess Azealia Banks, said something about fighting her, or I don't know.
Something.
But speaking too soon because she thought what she was going to say was going to end it all. She kept thinking like, yeah, this is brilliant what I write. Right. She ain't going to say nothing after this.
And then Lana Del Rey, responded, with the tweet, you know the Addy, pull up anytime, say it to my face, but if I were you, I wouldn't.
That's awesome.
All right.
That's great. It's brilliant. Wow. That's like cash me outside.
It is.
That's basically the new cash me outside.
Yeah.
You know the Addy. Pull up anytime. Say it to my face. But if I were you, I wouldn't. Don't do it. That's all you need right there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't not fuck you the fuck up. Period.
That was her follow-up tweet. Listen, I won't not fuck you the fuck up. Period.
Woo. Bars. That's like she
said. That's motherfucking bars, nigga. Okay, she talking straight cash money.
She's down.
She's writing a check that she is going to cash.
Yeah. Cause she's telling her, come on down.
Oh man!
It's like if the price is right, come on down. Like if you're feeling froggy, leap.
Yeah, so I got mad respect for Lana Del Rey.
I do too. On a higher level.
I'm just gonna call her LDR from now on.
LDR?
Yeah,
why not?
LD.
If there's anyone who's not familiar with Lana Del Rey, what I want you to do is, after reading those tweets and hearing that, I want you to go listen to Summertime Sadness.
Yeah.
And you will be shocked.
How sweet and gentle she is.
You will be shocked.
When she sings.
No, she's very, like, sweet, gentle, quiet.
Yeah. She looks like Girl Next Door type feel.
Right.
Like where you're like, oh,
which is crazy because she's from Venice Beach, which is, I don't know if y'all ever been to Venice Beach. Venice Beach is kind of wild. It's kind of the wilder beaches.
And that's why she is wild.
Like there's probably a crack vial in the sand right now at Venice Beach.
Well, she some of her songs also can show that she is like wild.
Okay. No, you're right.
She does have songs that, show it. She even had, I forgot a song not too long ago with a rapper. I forgot who it was and what song it was, but where she was just, she was like
I think it was ASAP Rocky.
She seems like she would do a song with XXX.
That's what it was. I couldn't remember, but yeah, ASAP Rocky.
I can see her doing some dark shit with ASAP Rocky.
She did some ASAP Rocky. She's down, right. Definitely. She just proved it.
Azealia Banks she just gotta stop because she's like, Yeah, she just keeps on catching L's, but I think she's like a career Eller.
A career L.
Yeah.
A collector of L's.
Collector of
L's. Yeah, she does. She has like,
She's
and I got
achieved
this one in
multiple
1991.
She's a hoarder.
When I got smacked. She's a hoarder of L's. Just imagine.
She has like a china cabinet full of L's on plates. Like there's like fine china, but all of them have L's and shit.
There's a whole timeline of L's.
Dates and shit, and then like placards that say what happened of that time. Like, this is when this happened.
And to because I love calling people on hypocrisy. I'd have to pull her tweets back up, but I think she commented on someone else's appearance, which is really hypocritical when she was just crying on a damn roasting TV show.
Yeah, I know. She's always so hypocritical, man.
Come on now.
She'll say some homophobic shit, and then go around and then try to defend like somebody else saying some homophobic shit, and I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
yeah. You know what's crazy? I tried to ignore her. Okay. Remember she got blocked off Twitter when let her back on?
Yep.
Okay, she's still finding her way back on her fucking
Which
Twitter.
Which should tell you something, because Twitter lets some shit fly.
Yeah, they do let some shit ride. But when they kick you off, that means you wilding out too fucking hard.
Yeah.
For real.
And they've given you multiple warnings to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Phoebe Stokes get thrown in Twitter jail. I used to love that. You remember that?
I do remember that. I've been in Twitter jail before.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
So
I've been in Facebook jail before.
So is Twitter jail basically like in hockey when you get put in the box? Like,
it's pretty much what the fuck it is.
Like, time out. You'll get your chance to come back. But just chill out.
They put you in there for like 8 hours or some shit.
Something like that.
12 hours.
Yeah, you always gotta have one of your friends tweet out, "Oh, so-and-so's in Twitter jail," but they'll be back.
They'll be back and amped and ready to go.
That's OG Twitter talk right there. Shouts out to the OGs of Twitter. You know what I'm saying? What else we got on the?
Well, on a little heavier note on the beef side, recently. Newer artist Yella Beezy got shot 8 times. Apparently shot at, I guess 12 rounds went out, but I think he got hit like 8.
On the highway. They shot him
on the highway. That's
he
crazy.
Was driving on the highway and they shot him up on the highway.
Yeah.
8 times.
So I don't even know too much about Yella Beezy. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I know he's from Dallas. He's a rapper from Dallas.
His song, he has a song that's doing really well right now, making its round.
What's the song?
That's Not Me, I believe. Is that one?
I got to check for it. But I think that they were saying that it was some beef that he has with a Dallas comedian.
That's On Me. Sorry.
Okay. There's a Dallas comedian that recently got killed.
Oh man.
And they're saying that may have been retaliation
off of that.
But to be honest, I don't know I haven't been. I've heard of Yella Beezy's name a few times. The other guy, I think his name is Roy Lee. I don't know him. I don't know anything about him. See, I try to tell you that Lee shit. I tried to fucking tell you, bro. Go to Star episode, last name Lee. I tried to tell you. These niggas in Texas be making their names Lee, bro. All right.
You did tell me.
Yeah, Roy Lee. All right. Listen, I don't know too much about it, but, it just seems like they should. Dallas is,
oh man.
It's like, one of those cities, man, that like it could be like a fucking LA or even Houston or like an Atlanta. It could be in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's how much is over there. It's boiling of just people that's moving, talented people, lyricists, club music, whatever you want. It's out there. Artsy shit.
Yeah.
It's all out there in Dallas. And then you talk about including the DFW.
Yeah.
The whole area.
Dallas, Fort Worth, Irving.
It's
all
a
that.
fucking monster. But for some odd reason, it's always some shit going on.
Yeah.
Where they can't really just get on the same wave and just, you know what I'm saying? Just get the profit.
And you know what's weird? I feel like every time I'm up there, I'm like, has this grown more than the last? Like,
probably.
And it's not like it's that far in between, but I was just up here this last weekend, and I'm like, bro, some places I was like, they got some new shit over here, which is cool.
Everything's expanding.
No, it's always expanding out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, I love Dallas, man. Dallas is my second home. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just, I feel like I know like the areas and the people there.
Yeah.
So to hear this shit is just like, come on, man. All these people that's out here that's moving around.
You gotta do better.
It don't really, y'all don't got to do all this. You know what I'm saying? It's enough there for everybody to eat, man. You know?
There is.
Yeah. But, shouts out to them.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right, man.
To Roy Lee.
Yeah, for real.
We also got, someone associated with Yo Gotti in an alleged incident targeting your boy Dolph.
That was connected with that?
I believe that's in relation to.
I thought it was to something else. There's some random other shit.
I couldn't. That's had a bad article, but
damn.
Yeah, the one
That's
I was reading said that. Again,
it's still happening.
I could stand corrected trillions. I'll look into it again, but this guy's facing 10 to 14 years.
Is this from that shooting that happened in Cali?
I believe that was the one.
Where he got like shot in the leg or some shit?
Yeah, I'll look real quick while y'all are talking.
Then Young Dolph went and shot a video in the hospital?
Yeah. Capitalized. That's what he
Speaking
did.
of shooting videos in the hospital, y'all see this? Have y'all seen the video of the guy in the
I didn't see
ambulance?
the video. I was reading about it.
Bro, I think he live streamed himself on the ambulance
after getting shot. And was claiming, he was like, yeah, this is my third time getting shot. He'd been shot, like, I think in the stomach and in the hand.
Bro, just imagine if 50 Cent, after he got shot 9 times, live, like while laying on the street, he live streamed that shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I just got shot 9 times.
I'm still here.
You know who would have done that?
Ambulance.
You know who would have done that?
Who?
Pac would have done that.
Tupac would have probably did some shit like that.
He'd have been on live
shit.
talking cash.
Oh, he would have been talking. He'd have been talking. Yeah,
shit.
fuck y'all niggas. Yeah,
especially when there was time in the studio.
Yeah, he would have.
Especially
he would have went off.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
he would have spit at his own camera phone.
He would have. Especially then.
Just imagine you spit at your own camera phone.
Oh, because he got that infamous spitting picture.
Like, yeah, I know.
Where he spit at the camera so bad, he's doing it, he's just that pissed.
Right at his own phone.
And then the video shows him wiping it off.
Yeah, he's wiping
Before he
it
cuts
off, right?
he forgets to.
Oh shit, man! R.I.P. Pac, man.
Yeah.
Pac, that shit would be so wild if Pac was alive in this day and age.
Yeah,
wild
that
not
shit,
like that.
Man.
But now that I think about it,
and
you're right.
The knowledge he would have been able to spread with his shit, social media too.
Right.
He would have been probably leading Snapchat
he would have been
enlightening us.
He would definitely have some hot takes, but then he would also probably say some wild shit.
That too.
That people would be like,
days,
fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? He'd probably be doing the same. It probably would be like Kanye, like how Kanye.
Yeah, he'd be getting in trouble.
We talk about this. He'd be tweeting in all caps and all that.
Yeah, he'd be getting in trouble.
And we said Big would have had the best Instagram account.
All right,
like
yeah.
by far.
Oh yeah. He would have definitely had a Meek Mill-esque.
So apparently these charges and the prison sentence was from a 2016 shooting in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. So that's something different.
But it says here that the guy admitted he sprayed a Sprinter van in a hotel lobby, possibly targeting Dolph again.
Damn.
These things all allegedly, but
they was out here trying to get
trying to get Dolph.
Dolph better keep that vest on.
I know he spent a whole bunch of money on a bulletproof SUV, so
I
get it. And he still better wear a vest as well.
Yo, he must be out again. That underground money must be fire, because that any money must be fire for him to turn down
all that money.
For him to first buy a bulletproof SUV, and then second to turn down $20 million.
Because he wants.
What kind of money is this nigga getting?
Wop
on the indie level.
Don't want to know.
Shouts out to Dolph, young Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, everybody listen, man. I guess the murder, it's starting to pop back off again.
Again,
it is. You know what I'm saying?
We had a moment like episodes back where we were like this. We were segments where we were talking constantly about this shit. So
right.
It's kind of like it feels like we're getting back to that point again.
Right. For years, we wasn't really dealing with the violence as much. I mean, it would probably be like some of your unknown rappers that was getting shot. But for the most part, you wasn't really seeing a lot of it, man. But now it's starting to kind of creep back up. Now there's high profile people getting killed and shit. So, hey man, everybody got to chill out.
For real.
It's crazy. You think about it, you have like the big name artists who are so big and have so much money. They have, damn near presidential security with them.
Right.
And then you just kind of have like a drop off. So maybe people are...
It's a big drop off.
It's a big drop off. Like... Right. You're
this
not
man
Yella
Beezy's driving home or wherever he's going on the highway. You think you're pretty safe.
You would think so.
You know what I'm saying?
On the highway.
Yeah, you're on the highway. Like, I'm good.
All these civilians all around you, nope.
Yeah. They didn't give, whoever it was didn't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah.
That's wild.
That's when you know you got some real beef. If a nigga shooting at you on the highway, you got
crazy.
Real beef.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
They were following you. They knew where you were at. They just did that shit. They said, all right, we're going to speed by his ass.
Just imagine how fast you have to be driving, right? Just to be on the highway in Dallas. but then to be
driving and busting,
chasing somebody and then busting on them with the chopper.
See, for the trillions,
you know what I'm
saying,
spraying
for the
it.
trillions that never been up
You
there,
get out the car a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
you got to.
You got to lean.
And for the trillions that never been up
You got
there,
boys in the hood. You got to lean out the way.
you
There's
got
gotta be a
sections of that
driver.
highway that are 4 and 5 lanes.
That's what I'm saying.
The speed limit's 75.
Right,
you can go 80 plus without getting pulled over. This shit must have been wild.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They had to wait for their opening too, because other cars are going slower. You got to make sure it's the perfect time where you can pull up and what?
Yeah.
It's getting crazy. Crazy.
That is wild.
I got to chill, man.
Yeah,
I got to chill for real.
That just lets people know that other civilians ain't safe on the highway when you're driving by a celebrity, even if they underground celebrity.
That's true. Because I don't know how big Yella Beezy is, but
yeah, I don't know how big it is, but apparently you're not safe around him if you're driving by him on the highway. Like shit.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
That's
man.
just how it is.
Right.
It is, man. Well, shit, so before we get to some music discussion here on some albums, I got 2 questions I wanted to ask y'all about. So, to our listeners here, they don't know what I'm going to ask them, so they didn't have any time to think about this.
All right, we're finished here.
The first one, that's nothing bad. It's just something I was thinking about. So, I was reading that, cause the American Music Awards came on.
Okay.
They were saying, I guess viewership was down like 29%. Do music award shows matter anymore?
I don't think they do.
And do we care?
I haven't cared for a long time. Honestly. I mean, I was just talking about this with my brother yesterday, literally.
I haven't cared about, I'm going to tell you, like, MTV Awards, I'm not really checking for. I've never been checking for the AMAs. Mm-hmm. That shit is just for popular music. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, biggest hip hop song, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and then they'll stop.
Names.
You know what I'm saying? There's some
I
shit like
the
that.
Billboard Awards like that too.
They are like that. Yeah. It's all about popularity, so I don't really check for the Billboard Awards either. But the ones that I'll check for are probably right now. They're probably the BET Hip Hop Awards and maybe the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I won't even check everything on the Grammys. It'll just be, for certain things that I'm looking for. But for the most part, I don't really care for the Grammys either.
Yeah. I've personally gotten so frustrated with the Grammys because I feel like they get it wrong.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And like, I know that people gotta say, Matt, you gotta move on. But like, I can't get past the Good Kid, Mad City snub. Like, I cannot let that go.
I can't get past
because that was so egregious. I was like, this.
No, that was horrible. That was
I cannot
disgusting.
let that go.
I can't get past the Life Is Good snub. Okay, where Drake won. All right. I don't know what album it was. Fuck that. See, Drake's brother would say that.
Yeah, I would say relatives of the accused would say that.
right. Nah, I felt like Nas had a dope album that year.
Yeah, he did.
Like a pure hip hop album where he was being like honest up front. He was being grown. You know what I'm saying? Probably I think it was his last good album. You know what I'm saying?
It resonated.
Yeah. It's good classic shit on there. And Drake won because of popularity. You know what I'm saying?
That's boiled down to
what it came down to. There's people there's people that's in there. I don't shake your head. There's people that's in there that's voting on this shit and they don't know. They're like, Nas. I mean,
you can get that blood boiling.
They don't understand. No, there's people that they're working in these and they don't understand like the true essence of hip hop, right? They don't understand that Nas is a pillar. Yeah. They don't understand that Nas sounded as fresh as he ever.
What they know is Drake's popular.
Right. They see Drake everywhere, so they go, oh yeah, he's got to get the Grammy.
Yeah, we got to give it to him. Yeah. So the fans tune in or even happier, that he won, and then they'll make sure they watch next year because last year who they won. You know what I'm saying? And even though they really shouldn't have.
Right. If they had like a separate hip hop Grammys, yeah, I'd be all into that.
Yeah.
It was like hip hop people that ran that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting because
BET Hip-Hop
I feel
Awards.
like
it's pretty much BET Hip Hop.
The Hip Hop Awards, we really like the ciphers, which with the just continued growth of social media, you almost don't need the award show anymore. And it's like you have that one, you have your ciphers and some good live performances. It's fun. Right. The BET Awards, it's fun to be on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you use. It's just fun to
live stream,
be on there while you're going.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I feel like. Obviously the Grammys are a big accomplishment, just like in the film world, to win an Oscar is a big deal.
Right.
But I feel like besides that, the awards shows don't matter anymore.
Yeah, they don't, man.
The people in their fan base have taken such control of it. It's like, okay, Like, I don't think the artists even get, other than a Grammy, I don't think they get excited about it.
No.
And you see them, they'll be like, oh, look. Like last year, Billboard Awards, Drake, the arms were full of them. And I'm like, he just looks like, hey, cool, I won all these.
It's because the artist doesn't need it anymore to achieve what they want.
Yeah, they're like, okay, yeah, I won.
The artist's like, yeah.
They look great above the fireplace.
Appreciate it, but at the same time, it's like, that's not getting me my sales. Everything I'm doing on the side is doing, anything else I'm doing.
I think the AMAs are voted for by the people, aren't they?
I want to say, yeah.
Or they have like a music choice section. I don't know. I thought that maybe there's one of the award shows where like the actual people decide on who wins the awards. But I may be wrong on that though.
You talking about the people, the fans?
Yeah, which sucks too because then it's all about fan bases.
And it still becomes popularity.
Yeah, it's about popularity.
Because then, who has more fans that are willing to vote? You know what I'm saying? Or get in there.
I want a hip hop show. I want a hip hop award show where they and maybe it's the BET Awards, but I want them to get into every particular sector of hip hop
category type.
Right,
shit.
right. Like I need for people like Elzai to get props.
Yeah, like
right whenever he does his thing. Right,
like a section for lyricism.
Right.
That's trap shit.
Right. They just gotta separate all that shit because then
there's subdivisions. So,
right.
Yeah, you
can't say best rap album and then have fucking Drake and then also Kendrick Lamar in there in the same category. I mean, you probably could. Like best all around.
You don't want to put
exactly. You could if you do it the way they do it, where it's like you're not smashing all together.
Yeah, it's not fair to put Lupe's album in the same category as Culture 2
as Future.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not. They don't. It's not fair to either one of them.
So you do have to break it down to subdivisions in hip hop, like because that's how it's set up.
Maybe BT is gonna get smart.
Well, the other thing that you notice, though,
they need to pay us.
Short of the Grammys, a lot of these can't get the big names to show up anymore, even when they know they're going to win.
But I think it's because of the way that they do things that people are like, nah, fuck that shit.
No,
I think
agree.
If they say, yo, we revamped the entire award show. No. We're doing all this new shit.
We put the truth be told in charge.
Right.
That's fine.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's a part of it. Best hip hop radio show. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many other things that are going into to the aspect of hip hop other than best song or best video or best female rapper.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, I mean, that's the basic shit we've been seeing for years.
Yeah.
We already know who's going to win. We already know Cardi B's going to fucking win. You know what I'm saying?
And before she popped off, it was every single year. Nicki.
So we knew who was going to win then too. It's
they would have like, they would find women to put in there that didn't even drop shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to throw
it was like
in there.
didn't drop or brand new artists, which that's not fair to them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, match with Nicki.
Exactly.
So,
it's like, do I have a chance? Nah. Like,
yeah, best new female rapper. Yeah, let's do that.
I remember one. I wish I could remember what show it was, but I remember her speech. She came up there and she's like, "Oh my god, I know I was gonna win," and the crowd actually started laughing.
Right.
And she's like, "No, y'all don't laugh," and it's like, come on,
fucking disgusting.
Do you really think?
Disgusting. All right.
They really needed a better setup.
Right. Second question I want to ask is something else that y'all care about. This is a two-part for you specifically, then just people in general. Does anyone care about album art still?
Album art? I do.
Yes.
I'm a fan.
I loved album art.
I do. I like a good album art.
I used to love the cover. The inside art cover, you know what I'm saying?
You
when you open it up
them.
and then they had even
Sometimes
more.
they would unfold into a poster.
Yes. Right, you might get a poster, you might get lyrics,
Sometimes you just get
yo, if you got lyrics in your shit, bro, you got the jackpot.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Used to love albums.
Sometimes
certain artists would do that. So you're like, they're definitely going to have their lyrics in there.
Yeah, I'd have some that if I thought like the cover on the back page, the last page of it was cooler, I might put it backwards in the front of the CD.
Right.
But what brought this up was, although it's not my favorite artist or anything, but I saw the artwork for Yachty's new project, and I actually thought it was a pretty dope picture and fitting for his theme. And I was like, damn, I wonder if anyone even gives a shit about album art anymore.
I think people do.
Have y'all seen it?
No, I actually seen the news article, but I kind of glazed over it.
I'll pull it up for you.
I kind of glazed over.
Yeah, what are y'all's thoughts on this?
Where the album is called like nothing to prove or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think that album art is still important. You know what I'm saying?
It helps sell, like catch your eye too. Like if you don't have good artwork, you're possibly are missing out on people.
So this is a little boat 2, little boat 3.
Yeah, nothing to prove, but it fits with this whole little boat Yachty theme. And I was like, oh, it actually just it's a cool picture. Let me see.
It is, but yeah, it just art cover can help sell your album as well. Like if you have like good art and something that like is you in essence type shit, or something that can captivate the fans, or if someone can be like relate to it, then you're gonna get more sales just off of that. People are going to be like, oh yeah, I like this. Like, look at the artistic effort they put into their cover, because obviously you have a hand in it. You're not just giving it to someone else and just make a cover for me. You're going to have input into it. So if you're going to make something that's real artsy, or, that's really like, something that's beautiful. I mean, because people have beautiful art for their covers, and some people just have something lame. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you, like, what is that? Like, you could have done something better.
I could tell you, I really like To Pimp a Butterfly. That cover.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was very good.
That's actually like I would hang that art up in my house.
No. Yeah.
Like if I had won the lottery.
It's a dope album cover.
Yeah, no, it's just there's a lot that's being said with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of art that I look at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These days I look at like it says something. You know what I'm saying? Like what is this? What is it saying? Like it's actual art, whether it's a photo or whatever, like what is this saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know that there's a lot of people that's just kind of doing just, like dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Basic.
Yeah, just real basic.
If you remember, I told you I really liked the one off of Lupe's album. It was a piece of art. It wasn't like a picture, but I was like,
yeah, he painted that too.
Wait.
Oh, god damn. Sorry, Lupe. Black Tide is out here hating. Drake's brother is hating.
Yeah.
And look, that's another. We talk about that album cover. There's a restaurant in Toronto. People go there and want to get that table to have the picture recreated.
Right.
Something like that is just funny. And I actually really like the Good Kid, Mad City. I don't know why I like that one so much.
It was alright.
I just like it, but
with the van. Well, because I mean that van it was like I don't want to say the catalyst, but it's what kept the. It was like the main. It was I don't want to say like a main plot point, but it was a character almost. You know what I'm saying? Like the main character in the story.
And anyone in our age range recognizes seeing those vans on the road when we were kids.
Right.
All the time.
Right. But yeah, no, I mean.
And I can tell you this, another reason it came was because I hate the album art on Quavo's album. I hate it.
That's it.
We'll get there. But,
yeah, we'll get there.
But I cannot stand it. I don't know why. It just bugs me.
Right. Yeah, no. We definitely got to do like a list at the end of the year here.
Yeah, we do.
Best cover arts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll put it on TrillMag.com. So everybody can view them. There's some indie ones too. Some of the indie ones are really dope.
Are probably
you know what I'm saying? They put way more thought into their shit. They get like real artists to draw on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I seen one where like this dude drew it was like I forget if he's like powering up, but it was like he was like turning into like he was like stronger than J. Cole and Kendrick. It was dope. I'm gonna find it for y'all. I'm gonna even link it up in the show notes for everybody. But it was dope cover art, and it was like he was like in the middle, and you seeing like a J. Cole and Chance the Rapper and all these people that were around him. Like, yo, this guy's the guy. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate good cover art.
Yeah, I do too.
That was something that when I rapped, that was something that I focused on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was trying to figure out like a way to like make something eye catching. Even this podcast cover, like I was like, yo, I want to use these colors because I know that people swiping through there are gonna see this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that does art, good art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is it time for the motherfucking reviews, nigga?
It's about that time.
Actually, we're missing one more topic. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Oh shit,
let's just go.
I thought you were about to tell me about Rick Grimes and falling numbers of The Walking Dead.
Nah, I'm not gonna talk about falling numbers because Rick's leaving. Obviously,
they say he might be coming back.
The show. Well,
I think they probably was like, "We'll double your salary."
Yeah, Rick's gonna come back as like a flashback and shit like that. Like it ain't gonna be a storyline. Probably like they'll do that at times.
He's done. He's done like Chris Evans is done.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are done, and and it's understandable the show's gonna go downhill when a lot of things happened last season that just like kind of made people like, yeah, what's going on with this show?
Right.
If you kept up with the comics and if you know how the comics go, then yeah, they killed off people that you're like, why would you kill them off?
Right.
I understand that's happening. And how did this end up a topic before the reviews? I thought we skipped past this, right, but no, but really, The Walking Dead is still the shit to me. Right?
Yeah, because let me tell y'all a story real quick. So, we have a pretty fire group chat for the show here, and we just which albums we're gonna do, things that pop up, and all that, and you being the being the curator, he said, "Hey man, you might want to check this out." But to quote him, "I don't know if that's your steez." And me talking shit like I always do, I said everything's my steez.
Okay.
He said, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah." And I started.
I said, "Roc Marciano is your steez."
I said, "Yeah." And I started listening, and I said, "I've got to stop talking shit all the time."
So Roc Marciano's not your steez.
No.
No?
I tried very hard.
So let's talk about this, because this is a.
I'm ready to be educated.
No, you're not. I'm not. You're going to educate me. All right. I want to know, because this is a clear line that is being drawn on the podcast. What don't you like about Roc Marciano? What is it that you say this is not my steez? Why am I listening to this shit? I don't want to hear this shit anymore.
I don't want to say I don't like him, because to be fair, I haven't listened to him before this project.
Okay. I've listened to him here and there, just like little things. I
just wasn't feeling, man. I was just kind of bored with it, and then like his style and his delivery just isn't really for me. I don't know why I just wasn't meshing with it, but I was like, this wasn't what I was expecting.
So you don't like these types of raps?
No, I don't.
You know who you reminded me of?
I bet you already know, but go ahead.
Say it and I'll tell you.
Willie the Kid.
No.
Raekwon.
No. Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, and Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks?
Like his
interesting.
The way he would, his raspiness and sometimes his delivery would remind me of Lloyd Banks. Not full blown, but Lloyd Banks at times. Yeah, it was like I got Lloyd Banks here and there. Just the way his New York style and how he spit it, it was kind of similar in ways. Right. Like, there were similar aspects to me. Lloyd Banks.
There's this pocket of rap where there's a pocket of this style of rap.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this, like you said, like a Raekwon,
Ghostface Killer,
Ghostface, kind of Nas,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. That's just never gonna die.
No, it ain't.
That style is never gonna die.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's one of the original styles.
And it was immediately clear, because I didn't know nothing about him, right?
Right.
I was like, as soon as I started listening to myself, this is a New York dude.
Right.
Immediately clear.
What weren't you feeling? You weren't feeling the beat, you weren't feeling the lyrics, or you weren't feeling the style?
I think it was just more the style, because it was distracting me from even like the lyrical content. Because I'm just listening to him, I'm just like, I'm not fucking with this. Like,
this nigga had motherfucking bars, nigga.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did, but I just.
And we're speaking of Rakim Khalif Mayer.
Okay, so yeah, we are reviewing. We didn't even get into the title of shit. Yeah. Behold a Dark Horse from Roc Marciano. Yeah. All right.
That was horrible. Yeah, we didn't even start with that.
Right. This actually came out earlier this month. So I just got right now. If you're just now listening, if you skipped around on the podcast,
Hempstead, Long Island,
right? Your boy Black Todd is telling us why he doesn't like Roc Marciano.
Why he doesn't rock with Roc Marciano?
I didn't say I don't like.
Okay, I can understand. Roc Marciano isn't a popular artist, so I can get that this is more for like. It's like going to a restaurant and yes, everybody's drinking, what's that wine everybody be asking for? Moscato, right? That Drake
your
popularized.
Starter wine.
Yeah, your dessert wine, right?
Yes.
There's dessert wines and then there's like Pinot Grigio 1942,
exactly.
Right? And I kind of feel like that's what Roc Marciano is.
Yeah. A red wine.
Right. Like a super rare, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where you're like you taste it and like,
that's odd.
Like you taste it and immediately you spit it out because you're like, yo, I don't understand what's going on in my mouth right now.
What the hell is this?
That's a very fair comparison.
No homo. Bars.
That's a fair comparison.
He actually says that on the album somewhere.
No,
he says that. That's why when you said, I was like, it fits for this review.
Wait. I like his bars, man. I haven't listened to a full project.
Slick. He's slick. He has slick bars.
No, he has some real slick bars, man. Like if you're not paying attention, like he'll say something and it's literally a double entendre, right?
No.
When he was like, he said something about being a virgin, right? I forget what the line was, but he said, we don't do something. And then he says, I'm a virgin. And I can just picture him like, kind of like winking and saying that shit, like, I'm a virgin, right? And it was kind of like a double entendre, like, yo, in the way that he used the bar here, it works, but then also for like a chick, if you're talking to her and you tell her that and she knows you're lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's got bars like that all over sprinkled about, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of also on the art thing, I was feeling his art cover.
Yeah.
I liked his
the
art with the Grim Reaper type thing, the Dark Horse, you know what I'm saying? Right. He's on there with the scythe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty dope, you know what I mean? I'm the Grim Reaper, so I like that.
So you didn't like Diamond Cutters with Black Thought?
Man, hold up.
You didn't like Diamond Cutters with Black Thought, bro?
Okay, you said that's the one.
Come on.
No, that come on is a no, it's trash as fuck. That's not
he knew I didn't like that song.
I know, bro, because he be hating on Black Thought. He came to me one day and was like, "Yo,
I'm glad the camera's not on me. I just made like a bitter beer,
right.
Like I smelt something type face.
The disrespect, right?
Yeah,
you better put some respect on Black Thought's name, bro. This man came to me.
About to tell a lie.
No, we're not about to tell a lie, bro. This man came to me and he said, I don't get it, man. What's all this? Why do people like Black Thought? That's what he said to me, bro. And I was like, what the fuck?
That don't sound like me.
No, that's you. That was you. The
Roots.
No, it said, I don't get it. Why do people
say nothing
like Black Thought? And I was
say nothing.
Bro, I had a drink and I spit it out and I was like, what the fuck? And then he said,
I spit it out.
I did.
I spit a Sprite out.
That's perfect.
I spit Sprite everywhere, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
He was minding his own business too.
I was just walking by and he's like, maybe you could, sir, can I have a minute of your time? Why do people even like Black Thought? That's what he said.
I don't think I said
you
that.
Spit the drink in his face.
Right.
I don't think I said that, but
I couldn't believe he said this shit.
I don't think I said that.
He's just like, I don't think he got bars.
What are they seeing him? Yeah. Like, what?
I don't think I said that.
The disrespect.
That's
you can't disrespect Black Thought.
Disrespect. Right
listen, I have no problem. Listen, I have no problem going at the OG legends and saying, look, you need to step it up. But you can't never, like, Black Thought is...
He always steps it up. He brings it.
He's sharp. He's been sharp for like 20 fucking years.
Yeah. He's one of the...
Sharp as a fucking blade, bro.
It's a Ginsu knife.
It's a Ginsu fucking knife, bro. Just sticking it through the penny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at this motherfucker.
It's one of those knives. You hold the knife, and whatever you want to cut, you drop onto the knife, and the knife it splits it in half. You know what I'm saying? One of those Deadpool knives that that cuts the bullets in half.
Right.
Like that.
That's how sharp Black Thought has been for 20 fucking
plus years, I'm sure.
Plus,
because he was doing this before he came out.
Right. So I was happy to hear him on this, man. So
Black Thought is not amused.
He's not amused.
He went straight to his phone to look up OVO shit.
I'm gonna tell you what my criticism of Roc Marciano is.
Yeah.
The singing on some of these hooks. All right. The singing on some of these hooks, I was like, all right.
You weren't feeling it, yeah.
I get it, right? Because at the same time, I grew up listening to the Dipset, so I've heard some non-harmonious type harmonies before, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't new to me. I know East Coast niggas be like, nah, I'm not paying for no hooks, nigga. I do my own hook.
I do it.
That just sound like a New York ass thing, right? But
I got this.
We definitely could have done without Roc trying to harmonize.
Yeah. He didn't need to.
Yeah.
That's his spitting.
Yeah, he could have spit a hook.
He could have spit a hook. Exactly. He didn't have to sing a hook. He could have spit a hook. He should have just stuck to that. I mean, that
he could have definitely spit a Prodigy type hook, and I would have been fine with that.
That's another thing. I'm glad you said it too. That's another person. Yeah, Prodigy.
It's a Prodigy. It's almost like that style, or
up.
You know what I'm saying? Where their references are like super out of this world. Like they make references to super intricate to some. They be saying shit like moose knuckles and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's talking about, but I never even said this shit in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never heard no.
I've never heard it, but I've heard people say it. Maybe in like a 1970s fucking movie or some shit, right? But I've never
where it was like over your head at first, and then when you got older, then you knew what they were talking about. But then you hear him spit it in bars, and you're just like, what?
Right?
Okay, Prodigy.
Yeah.
But he does got that shit. Where that's why I said slick bars.
No, I like Roc Marciano, man. I think he got bars. I thought the beats were dope. I think it's good winter music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
It's getting cold. It's rainy.
It's good chill music.
It's good chill music. But
Black Tide is really
double
entendre right. You know what I'm saying? Double meaning. You know what I'm saying? Good chill music because it's winter music and you can chill. Listen.
It's definitely like selling drugs on the street corner.
That is
in Harlem.
That fool, it's like, at first, I ain't gonna lie, it starts playing, it has, like, that good, mellow music where it's like adult, like, grown up feel.
Right.
And then he starts spitting, and at first, I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I was listening to it, and I was just like, let me see what he's talking about. Let me see. But then I started hearing
just listening to what he's saying.
And I was just like, okay, I can fuck with it because I feel you. I see what you're saying.
Right.
Henny Benny, let me see what you're talking about. And then, as I went on, the hooks are kind of the downer.
Yeah, that's the only down points in this.
But
you know
besides that, I mean, I like the choice in song titles.
No, I was thinking that too. Like they do this same style that we're talking about.
No,
they do this with remember we were talking about your boy from Action Bronson's dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I can't remember the name of that song, but you know what I'm talking about. Mayhem Lauren.
Yeah.
Right. They be doing this, man. Where I think he had a song that was named after some slippers or something.
Yeah,
right?
he does some crazy shit. Yeah,
that's how they be, man. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, go look that up, man. But
I remember y'all talking about that.
Yeah, what y'all give this on a scale of 1 to 10, man?
I give it 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Venetian loafers.
That's what it is. Venetian loafers.
I had to get that.
I couldn't remember, but
this definitely fits into the Venetian loafer category. We should just make this rap category and call it Venetian loafers.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Venetian loafer album of the year. At the Grammys. Just imagine that at the Grammys. Yeah. A Venetian loafer album of the year goes to Roc Marciano.
No. Got him.
You know what else? Because I was reading up on him after, while starting to listen to stuff. I think he's 40 or 41.
Is he?
I think.
Damn, I thought he was younger.
And I think that could be contributing to this age gap. Might be part of the reason why.
He also he was spitting some shit in there where I could tell he was older.
You could feel he was older.
Yeah, like because he was saying some things.
Some of the references, right?
Yeah, references exactly that. I'd be like,
but see, Willie the Kid is. I think Willie the Kid is younger than that, and he raps that way too. And he be making some wild references like that too.
Oh, he must have just been around some OGs while he was getting up. So then he was like. Shown that shit. Like, what's the word?
They be like, I got Pataki at me.
Yeah, he's 40.
He's exposed to shit, so that's why
he's 40 years old. Guess when his birthday is?
When's his birthday?
February.
See, that's why I like it.
We out here.
Yeah, we out here, bro. We out here. We really running it. And then you got Geminis like Kanye West. Just out here destroying the game.
And that's what I do.
Right. I gotta give this album.
I'm bringing this podcast down.
On a scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, I gotta give it a. I say I give it 8.5 too. You know what I'm saying? I like the beats. I like the lyricism. The hooks we could have done without. Some of it was a little short too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I kind of appreciated its shortness. You know what I'm saying? With it's kind of straight to the point, and
and with the recent albums that we've been checking out, that were like hours and a half.
Fucking Christ!
They're like hour to hour and a half.
They're longer than a damn CD could actually hold. Yeah,
so it's like because now they don't need a CD. It's like, wait, we're streaming.
Yeah, we're gonna put out a 2-hour album. Get the fuck out of here.
So it was kind of refreshing to get one of them short ones again.
Right. Shouts out to Roc Marciano. What'd you give this Black Tide?
What'd you give it again?
8.5.
Both 8.5.
Yeah. He gonna bring the average down.
Yeah,
I'm about to bring the average down.
Way down, I'm sure.
I'm about to bring the average down. I'm about to hit this one right in the middle, not because it's bad, just not does nothing
good.
For me.
Does nothing for you.
Yeah, so I'm right in the middle of the road, man, at a 5.
All right. Just know if you ever go to New York,
Man, we discussed. There's so many places I can't go no more.
You're gonna get shot.
Look,
It's gonna get grimy out there.
I'm gonna just spend the rest of my free time in Toronto where I'm safe.
Silver State, Toronto.
That's about all I got. Toronto and California. That's about all.
Right.
And safe havens.
I got
safe havens for you.
I basically got to keep it down south.
I probably got space, but that's pretty much all I got. Let's get on to the next review.
Oh, real quick, I just thought of something.
We're not welcome in Toronto.
No, y'all not welcome.
No, we're not.
I'll send y'all a postcard. Speaking of Toronto, when we were talking about the shop earlier, maybe I owe Push a thank you, because when he was talking about the songs that were not on the album pre-diss,
that's true. I remember
the ones post-diss were actually the best songs on the album.
Yeah, they were the better ones.
The several of the standout songs on the album were post-diss. So
you think Mob Ties was a great song?
It was better than some of the other ones. You remember when we initially did that review, I only gave it a 5.5. I upgraded it a little bit, but it's not his best project. But he said Nonstop wasn't on the album yet. That's been one of the biggest ones. Mob Ties, I forget, there's another one he said, I forget.
No,
but
he said, I
said, damn, none of those were on there?
In My Feelings wasn't on
there.
there.
Yeah, like, so arguably the top, 3, 4, 5 songs on the whole album weren't there before. So.
Right.
That's true. He added them because of the beef.
That shit is a little bit scary. I said, whoa, no, whoa. What? Anyway,
see how you put motion behind people?
Yeah,
see what happens
out with some of their better things.
Come out with better shit. You got to just diss them.
He may have did that just to help.
I'm telling you diss somebody, they gonna come out with some fire.
You just got to slap somebody.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you got to uppercut them.
If somebody disses Childish Gambino, trust me, he's gonna come with the bars.
He is.
He's gonna bring the bars.
Intelligent bars.
Right.
Hurt your feeling bars.
Diss Andre 3000. We gonna get a whole album.
My God.
Oh man. Right.
Somebody please diss Andre. I want to hear this album.
Yo, I'm gonna diss him. Shit.
Oh man, that's fine. I'm about to roast y'all here too. I'm like, y'all hear how 3 Stacks destroy you. The episode's gonna get reviewed track by track.
Right, man. Let's get on to this next review, man.
Anyway, man,
we got your boy.
Oh,
what's the reason?
I'll give you a reason.
What's his name?
I really don't know what is it. Yo, you found this one out. Yo, if you found this one out, you are a legend. Because I mean, I don't know. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't looked, but I feel like he's a little new,
so
and they wouldn't have
it. Be there.
I mean, listen, we didn't get everybody's name, right?
I think his name is.
If you say Ladarius, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can see that.
It's a Ladarius.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a Ladarius.
Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah, you're just not gonna find that shit, bro. He's too new. Your boy Reason.
I can tell you when he was born.
When was he born? What year?
90. He's 28.
28. All right.
September 21st.
All right. Pretty horrible year to be born in. Not playing.
Oh shit!
Because you look at it.
That is. Hey, that's the year of the millennial.
Right.
According to Neil deGrasse Tyson. So I'm with him.
Okay. All right. So yes, your boy Reason came out. He's a new TDE artist. He dropped his project. There you have it. It's been out for a while.
Yeah, it has.
No, we kind of got to it a little bit late. I would like to hear Riffa's thoughts on Reason's album.
You know I love West Coast music.
Is this really? Does this really sound like West Coast music though?
Lyrically, yeah. The way he's spitting.
You think so?
Yeah, I can feel the West Coast in there.
I mean, it's definitely a West Coast vibe, but does it really sound like a West Coast album?
You know
what I'm saying? Or project?
No, it doesn't sound like a Dr. Dre Chronic album. You know what I'm saying? It almost has like a Kendrick feel where it has some like it goes deep. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it makes sense because he's with him. You know what I'm saying? So, and he came with it. Reason fucking he was spitting on here, and he had some good ass songs, some deep ass real ass songs. I mean, that track, the one where Killers, where he's talking about like going, he killed, like Mama, I killed a man.
Right.
You know that song? shit was deep as fuck, like from the perspective of the person who did it, and then they're locked up, and then he's writing a letter, to the mom saying that he's just gonna end it because basically brought so much pain and
right.
And I mean that's a deep ass fucking song. I was like, and to show that skill right there just showed me that that's a lot of talent. Like it takes a lot to make a song like that.
No, he's definitely talented. Definitely. What was your take on it?
Well, I was thinking going into it, I figured that it would be pretty good just because I'm like, I think pretty highly of TDE.
TDE's got a pretty good track record?
Yeah, they have a pretty good track record. I figured that they get some talent. They don't. So I was confident in their choice. Right. It was a little more rugged than I was expecting. Yeah, I was.
You didn't expect it to be rugged?
Well, I didn't know what to think. I just didn't, because like I said, I didn't know anything about him. So I didn't know if it was going to be, because TDE, they also covered this wide spectrum of different types of sounds.
Right.
So I didn't really know where this was going to fall.
They do cover like a wide spectrum, but there is like a specific vibe that you're going to get with TDE.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with SZA, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a little vibe there. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a branding that they have sound wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know what to expect from TD. I know to expect introspective shit. I know to expect lyricism, stories. You know what I mean? I know to expect certain things from TD.
I'm gonna try this, bro.
You gonna try this?
I'm gonna try this. Sizwe Moketsi.
That's his name?
It says real name.
That's what he found that shit. But I thought it would be Ladarius.
I would believe it. After listening to the album, I would believe you.
I was like, no, his name is Ladarius, nigga.
I thought that you could definitely tell. I was like, okay, I can tell that this guy was just signed, and you can feel like, okay, this dude's hungry. He's out here,
He definitely sounds pretty hungry.
He's on a mission,
right?
And I felt like you could really hear that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One thing that I liked on here is some of his callbacks. I like the drive slow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But he kind of flipped it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He flipped both of them samples.
Yeah. So the situations one was pretty dope because, it's a sample from Usher's Situations, but not necessarily that song that You Don't Have to Call. It's actually from Childish Gambino's cover of that song that he's sampling in there. No. And I started thinking, can you get in trouble for sampling the cover?
I don't think so.
Nah.
There's got to be like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I didn't actually sample Usher. I sampled this cover that's a little different.
Well, and it's funny because if you look at...
No, then it wasn't.
On the same thing, or on the back half of that one, The Drive Slow That Tastes Like Heaven, you have your sample of Rhymefest, which is a sample of Eddie Kendricks, I believe is his name. It's one of my favorite old songs. I love that song. Right. So again, it's a sample. So maybe it's easier to clear. I don't know.
There's got to be some little like lost in translation thing. Yeah. Because number one, like the sample of him doing Childish Gambino's of You Don't Have to Call it just works out better for now. Yeah. Even though the Ushers is a fucking classic. All right. Let me tell you something. I wasn't even old enough, but I felt him. All right. I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know nothing about that.
I ain't know nothing about that, but I was out here like, you don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Fucking classic, bro. That song is the shit. All right. So for him to kind of do that with Childish Gambino, it just gave a different, it gave, sampling the original song would have been basic. Doing this just kind of add like a different level to it. You know what I'm saying? So
see, I like how it started with the Rufus Collection skit, and
those skits were hilarious.
Yeah, and what I love was the thing said that to me it set it off and just told me what I was going to get with this album. What I was hoping for is when he said,
"Better be some real shit."
Well, no, when he said,
"Alphabetical."
The musical, like with the music, it's like albums, like. Music made sense.
Right.
And now you try to make sense of the music.
Right.
And when he said that, I was like, this is gonna make sense.
He also said alphabetical.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm just saying.
He did say that. He did. But I think that other line
You need all ends of the spectrum, alright? This motherfucker said alphabetical. You know I like to put my shit alphabetical. I was like, yo, I've never even heard alphabetical.
Hey, but you know what? Some of the realest things you heard from people that say make up word. E40.
That definitely sounds like an E40 word.
He just makes up words.
My money long is alphabetical.
You know,
that's an Easy finds a Reezy word right there.
You know what else I didn't notice till I started looking into him more? As many times as I listened to that damn album, I didn't catch that he was on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah, I know. That's
as
the
many
funny
times
thing. Yeah.
I listened to it. But
I was talking to him about that, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you know he was on. When I first had found out about him, I was like, yo, you know he was on
that. Yeah, exactly.
I had to go back and listen. I'm like, yo, I've heard the album many times. I just never noticed it.
Yeah, and that particular song is one of my
it.
favorite songs there. And I'm like, oh, I just didn't know it was him.
Right. I did also like this song Corrupt.
Yeah, Corrupt went hard.
Yeah, I really like the beat on that, man. It actually made me want to write raps again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it really did. I actually got a whole verse in my head.
Get to started on that 3,000 disc.
I know I was going to go in on this nigga.
Thirst went hard too, to me.
Yeah. Now I like Fuck With Me too. I like
Fuck With Me, yeah.
Yeah, this bottom song though, I was a little turned off by it because it sounded like he was trying to sound like the new wave, but then I realized like this also kind of shows that he's able to do what the new wave can do and be current. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get stuck in like this little hole of, you know, like Kendrick. If Kendrick was still doing the same shit he was doing on Overly Dedicated, he'd be washed already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He'd be completely fucking washed by now. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he can switch it up and do these different styles and different sounds and shit is what's keeping him, because you never know what you're going to get.
And make it his own.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I got from listening. At first when I heard it, I was just like, yeah, why is he doing this? But then I realized, I was like, okay, this just shows his range. You know what I'm saying? He can switch it up a little bit. So,
he definitely painted a picture for you, like with his lyrics, like of where he's at and where he's from, what he, you know, probably seen, witnessed. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Just a pretty. Yeah, the song was Colored Dreams.
Right.
It was gangbanging shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything and how, you know, just how it all unfolded, and as he grew up, he kind of realized, you know, it's like it wasn't worth it.
Right.
And
There's a lot of quotables in here too.
fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's like every verse has like a quotable where like I heard the rhyme and I'm like, I never looked at it that way. Like when he was like, you know, my uncle told me, these haters is waiters, they only come when you eat. I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, I like it.
I'm $100 bill. I don't change much.
Right. That was a good one too.
I'm
Right.
like, nice.
Yeah. He's got some lines in there. Don't sleep.
Don't sleep
You
at
know
all.
what I'm saying?
You actually, it's one of the. I mean, you may have to like make sure you hear it to catch him, because
No, he was like, I'm only known for the D. I'm Iguodala in this bitch. Some shit like that. I'm Iguodala to these bitches. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's got quotables. So shouts out to Reason.
He has samplers.
He does.
You can sample a lot of these quotables and make them a hook for your CD.
Just little dabs. Yeah. What y'all give this on a scale of 1 to 10? Reason's first project and TDE's, are they continuing their reign?
I was impressed. I liked it. It definitely hit on a good. I'm gonna go 8.5 on this one as well. It's not quite. I know he's gonna build. Being the first album, he's gonna just smooth out the little rough edges,
right?
And which there ain't much. You know what I'm saying? He just just gonna find his place and his role in TDE as well, where he's just gonna be like, he ain't gonna be just the fresh face, the new guy. He's gonna be just in the squad and like fit. I mean, he already fits right in with him.
Right,
so
right.
It's like now he's just gonna just get this out the way. It's almost like getting the weight off his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So now I think it's gonna be like we're gonna get a better reason.
Can your rap game cherry popped?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a better reason from now on.
Right.
So like, I can't wait to hear that.
I gotta say, he sounds hungry. I like the lyrics. I like some of the songs that he did. I think he's talented. I think he's talented enough that they can go places with him. Mm-hmm. I don't think this is going to be this the next time you hear an album from Reason, I don't think this is gonna be the same type of album.
Nah, it ain't.
It's gonna be something different. It has to be
better.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be different and better.
Right. So for his first one that I've heard, I know people be like, "You ain't heard of Reason? He been out here."
Yeah.
I seen a nigga talking about this shit on Twitter one day. Like, I had tweeted out his song, and I said, "Is Reason the next TD? Is the Reason the next to blow up?"
Nah.
And Reason retweeted it, and then I started getting like some of the Reason fans that's like, "Y'all niggas don't know shit, but he been out here."
Yeah,
and I'm like, all right, nigga, like, shit.
Chill the fuck out.
That's what happens. Niggas blow up and then people find out
and
about
everybody
it.
else finds out. Just because you knew about him, don't mean everybody knows.
And we're early. You know what I'm saying?
He's not blown up yet.
That's what I'm saying. We're hella early.
Still.
And there's still niggas that's like, "You don't know about Reason?" No, nigga.
That's why we can't find his name.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, the name I gave you wasn't even him. That's another Reason rapper.
Right, and that's no disrespect to him, but he hasn't blown up. I hate when people do that, though. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. I gotta give him, I'm gonna give him 8.5 too. You know what I'm saying? He's good. I like him.
It's solid. It's very solid.
Yeah, he impressed me as well.
Yeah.
I kind of knew that I was gonna get this from the Soul song. Hearing his bars and I was like, oh, he's gonna spit some shit. But it actually ended up like leveling out to balancing out to a little bit better than what I was expecting.
I jammed the fuck out of this one. Like listening to this one in the few days that we had to check him out. Like I jammed the fuck out of this one and that Roc Marciano. Like they resonated with me.
Right. We'll get to that third one.
I was
notice I didn't mention that.
I thought this was a good solid first effort for an album. I think that the next one will be better. You know, get a little bit of that TD glow up on it. You know,
right?
Definitely room to grow. I definitely think I can see where they can use him with their other artists too.
Right.
Some good features, good placements on some projects. I gave it I want to say like a 7.5. You know, give him a little room to grow. No. But I thought it was a pretty solid first project.
Right. Yeah. He definitely has room for improvement, but not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see him elevate.
He better be more on the Black Panther 2 soundtrack.
This nigga better be in Black Panther.
Yeah. You're right.
Right. Let's get to the last motherfucking review. Black Tide is looking like he ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking that bad.
We run into Black Tide's time. Black Tide, he just tapped his watch.
He got places to be.
No, I
said, I gotta go, nigga.
I sent y'all some when you were talking about Black Thought. That's all that was. Bro.
Oh, okay. Let me look at this shit.
Yeah, what did he
I did see something come through, and I was like, this nigga's up to no fucking good, bro. Let me see this shit. Wait, hold on. Follow me.
He's at the Kobe Bryant shaking his head like, nah. Soft. Oh my god, soft.
It's trash.
Black Thought is not happy with
your boy.
This is your used boy.
You know, I'm not gonna front. This thing was my boy for a little bit, but
no keyword was
not so much. Jose Quavo, your grown man, baby Bizoy, dropped his solo project. Quavo, that is of the Migos.
Yes.
Dropped his solo project.
He is a great name.
Is it Huncho Jack or Jack Huncho?
Quavius.
Is that where they get his Lord Quavius shit from?
Yes.
That shit is so fucking funny.
Kiati?
We're gonna say Kiati.
Yeah, Kiati Marshall.
Right.
Quavius Kiati Marshall.
His album is called Huncho Jack.
It's
the one with
Quavo
Travis
Huncho.
Scott.
Quavo Huncho.
Quavo
right, I'm sorry.
Huncho.
Sorry, I'm getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Quavo Huncho. Let's start with his album cover. What the fuck is going on here?
What the hell am I looking at?
I want Black Todd's thoughts on this because he's
looking
with the art talk.
What am I looking at?
We were just talking about
that, so he brought it up. So
right,
so let's talk about.
I don't like it.
What was it you don't like?
What does this have to do with anything? Though?
What does that have to do with the project?
Exactly.
Two, I don't want to see no earthy nothing. This is the flashiest dude in the game.
Yeah. Looks like Lord of the Rings 4.
I don't see no gold.
The
no
cover
shine.
to Culture 2 is what I want from a Quavo cover.
Yeah.
Swag diamonds. That's all I need to see. Some nice clothes, A whole lot of diamonds. I don't want to see no earthy nothing from this dude.
All this earth
His
shit
face
should've
look
been
weird as
diamonds,
hell. Why is this fucking bat up here?
Is that a bat or a dragon?
It's a dragon.
Man, what am I?
They're both dragons. There's a dragon
that.
to the left or to the right, and then
What
the
does this
dragon
have to
on
do
the
with him?
Lord of the Rings, I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
I want the trash.
Lord Quavius.
The
Trash.
Eagles, Froto. The Eagles.
No wonder the album art sucks. See, I tried to tell y'all about
Lord of the Rings is fire.
I tried to tell y'all about Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fire.
Tried to tell y'all.
Yeah, it's not culture too. All right,
Man.
that's what you're
So
not gonna get
this
that from
album
Lord of the Rings.
is 19 tracks. It's
Did we need 19?
no.
Did Quavo have 19 songs worth of things to say?
No.
I have some thoughts on
Does
this
this album
album.
have a lot to say? Period. Like, was he telling us things?
So let's.
I know y'all didn't like this album, but I have some thoughts here if I can share.
I love this album. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, listen.
No, it has some tracks on here.
There's a couple. Okay, the beats on here were pretty dope.
There's a catchy track.
Some
with
of the beats
21
are basic
Savage.
as shit, though.
No way. 21 Savage.
There is some.
He went in there, but it wasn't one of his best verses.
No, it really wasn't.
I was a little
I blame that on Quavius.
Yeah, he rapped to his competition.
Oh, absolutely.
To his level. Yeah.
If he was if 21 Savage was on the track with Jeezy, he'd have snapped.
If he would have been on the track
no.
with Offset, he would have snapped.
Oh yeah, he would definitely snapped.
He's saving his bars. He got a project coming.
I know.
He's
know.
saving his
I've seen
bar.
it. It's going to be
Can't wait.
fucking flames. I know.
It's gonna be savage.
No, but I want to hear what you was gonna say about this Quavius.
So, Quavius.
Oh man.
Good friend Quavius.
If you're listening.
I just spent some of my hard-earned money to see him not too long ago.
Oh, you did. You
and we
been
had
out
a good
here,
time.
bro.
I've been out here. I don't know
You
what's
been out
going
here.
on.
He's a Migo fan.
This man's
know what's going on.
concert hopping.
Yes.
I'm concert tied too.
Concert time.
I'm tour tied. Okay,
Tour Tide. There you go. I like that. Tour Tide. Tide Lee.
So
Tour Tide.
OVO tied, Hollywood tied.
Tour tide.
Okay, so I know a lot of people were roasting the hell out of this dude online, and there's
They
some
went in.
lyrics we saw that are pretty comical.
There was some pretty
if
good
we're going
ones
to
out
be
there.
honest. But
There was some pretty good
my
roast out
question
there.
to everybody was: is this album anything other than what we expected it to be?
That's my thing. Okay.
Exactly.
And to me, the answer is no. It's exactly what I thought it would be.
What the fuck were y'all expecting?
From Quavius.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, look at these lyrics, and I'm like,
supposed to be
what? Can you show me a bar that you loved?
What was it supposed to
Can
be?
you show me a set of 4 bars maybe that you were like, yo, these bars are hitting?
I don't see how people would set their expectations so high on an album like this. Like they expected it to like.
I think the reason is because it's seen that I'm just gonna say Quavius.
Y'all keep saying it.
Is the star of Migos.
Yeah,
But we discussed on the last podcast that I don't
not.
think he's the star of the Migos.
Yeah.
I think it might be
I
Offset.
think it's.
I mean,
he took that.
he
that chair.
definitely
that seat.
has like a front man kind of role, and he's on a lot of features.
Right. There's a lot of hooks.
I feel like, and to be fair to him, I know there's a lot of people who's just looking up lyrics without listening to it yet.
Yeah,
Right,
And
right,
when you
of
take
If
even
you
some
just
of the
read
songs
lyrics.
that you like and just take the lyrics out of context,
Yeah.
looking on paper, they look kind of
Whack.
funny and repetitive.
I'll be for real. I like, ooh. Count up the deads. Ooh, I like that,
Exactly.
right?
And if you just
But
took that and let, you'd be like,
that-
what
you'd
the
be
hell
like,
is
damn,
this?
it's just repetitive as shit. You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
let's look at a song right now that's tearing up charts. Everyone loves it, dancing, having a good time. If I just didn't let you hear nothing and handed you a piece of paper that said, like a light, like a light, like a light, you'd be like, what the
Like,
fuck is this?
Y'all like this
Put
shit?
it in
But
context.
when you hear it and put it in context, you say, okay, I
Right.
get
Nah,
it.
the Like a
Got
Light
the
is
beat
a
behind it and
fire.
everything. Like, man, that shit is
When Drake comes in, that's fire. I'm gonna be real with you. It's
Yeah, like,
fucking fire.
yeah, and
And I don't even like Drake, but that shit's fire.
Well,
I think what people don't realize is when you have these beats, because the Migos, they do is have some fire beat selections.
Right.
When you have the beats and 2 other people, I think you gotta get distracted from Quavo's doing on this project what he always does. This is on par with everything he does.
I do feel like some of the shit that he's saying though is a little, cause I'm thinking, okay, just think about the verse that he spit on Bad and Bougie. Poor, phone, dropping money, out of space, kid, cut it, introduce me to your bitch's wife, and know she's slutting. I love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
it felt like he put more thought into that. You know, like
maybe it's because he was hungrier, bro. I really, honestly, sometimes believe that people they blow up, and they just get into this mode like, oh, anything I do turns to gold, so let me just do whatever the fuck I want.
And they have people that don't tell them that you don't have that hunger anymore. You need to, you're not doing it how you were doing it. People are just like they're running with it. They're riding your way. They're like, oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's great.
See, I think people forget like
I want 4 more songs.
That verse, for example, which is great, right?
Right.
But let's say rather than going to other people, all that just keeps going for another 2 minutes. What might have come after that? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
anyone can get a few bars that are good.
When you take someone who's a member of a 3-person group and then say, "Oh no, we got 19 tracks of just you," you don't know what you about to get.
Okay, let's look at the locks. Let's look at the locks. Because that's the other three-man group that I know of. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, people. You can't compare the two.
You can't.
Yes, we get it. But let's look at. Jadakiss was clearly the front man.
Definitely.
But Jadakiss was front man that he was strong enough front man that he could run on his own.
Yeah.
He could be mentioned in the top 5.
Yep.
By himself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then you had Styles, who I guess you would call him like the second, and then you had Sheik, who was
more
third.
low key and
right,
kind of the guy that you're like
right.
He was slick with it.
If you gave Jadakiss 19 tracks, which I think his first album had 19 tracks.
No.
I think Jadakiss Kiss the Game Goodbye had 19 tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think Styles had 19 tracks. You know what I'm saying? And I love Jadakiss's album. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think that Quavo, I don't think that these guys, their style of rap or whatever it is that they do could work well by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that they need
each other to feed off each other.
Right.
If you want to look at like a younger version, I like Ray Shrimmered better than I did their 2 projects that they did on their own.
You like Ray Shrimmered together?
Yes.
So
it's the dynamic.
You ain't like the vibes of not Slim Jimmy, the other one,
Sway Lee.
You like Sway Lee vibes?
I like Sway Lee a lot, but I just feel like their group project is better than the 2 separate ones. Like, I feel like when they're separated, I'm more skippables on both projects.
Right.
They have more artistry, you know, like more creativeness when they work together, probably. Right. You know, throwing like ideas at each other and then shooting ideas.
Well, they're family, so like they're family. Same with Ray Sherman, they're family, so it's real easy to like. They've been doing it together for so long. It's real easy to put out a show. But sometimes you get caught up in like a loop because. You know, who's coming up with new shit? Who's bringing new ideas? Who's keeping it fresh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes maybe you got to go solo to, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, I don't know, have fun again. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. You know what I mean?
You know, I was thinking one thing and I thought maybe, because you know, you figure Migos been blowing up big. He's been doing a lot of features, big. So I'm wondering if this was part of a plan. They're like, hey, well, all 3 do something. Or maybe was this like a heat check for himself?
To see where he stands.
Mm-hmm. I think that was always probably the plan. Yeah. Because when you're in a group,
you always got to test those waters to see.
No, I think when you're in a group, like it's always like it's just always. Even when you're like kids, you're like, all right, man, we're gonna do the group shit and then do my solo shit. You know what I'm saying? It was always like do your own. You know what I'm saying? Even when you do a group album, it's like, yo, you got to have your solo song. It was almost like unwritten rules. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, you got to do this solo.
So then people get a feel of you,
right?
Not on your own, in a sense,
to kind of see like
separate.
Oh, like this is what you bring
to
the group. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
And when people were pumping you up as much as they were him before Offset really took off, you know, you're like, okay, I can see the people. Oh yeah, he's going to be the one that goes solo first.
So you said Offset took off, and the other guy's name is Takeoff.
Reefa's on a roll, y'all.
Right. We got to get the little put up, like
right. Let me get the button. Bro. Anytime I'm just hit the button.
Yeah. No, I think there's. I got to talk about this track, Huncho Dreams.
You don't have to give this track bonus points, right?
Huncho Dreams?
Yes.
Why?
Because that skit in the beginning from ATL.
Get the. I was
as soon as I heard that, I said,
like,
hell
not
yes.
a fucking Gin.
Yes. As soon as I heard that, I said, I don't care nothing else that happens on this song. Why
is nobody putting belly skits in their shit?
Because that generation, ATL is the greatest movie of all time for them.
Right.
Like, that's the greatest movie.
Right. You're right.
Nah, like right now, I'm doing. That's how I feel. I feel like that looking over there, like nah, it's soft.
Yeah. No, but that track was interesting because I couldn't tell if he was apologizing to Nicki, and then I started thinking about Quavius doing a track where he had like heart and soul into it, but him just but like doing it like the way the Migos do it, and I was like, damn, he can't ever really have like a truly introspective moment. He can't be like, look at the president. The president is trash. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't fit.
You're just not gonna really. He can be saying some real shit.
It just ain't gonna sell it. It ain't gonna be. It just ain't gonna be right.
Black people need to vote. Even like what, nigga?
A Quavo.
Is that a trap beat?
Quavo go vote song.
Oh God, that's gonna get you to vote.
Sound right. That's why like you're looking for because you're like maybe he's gonna
that would be ridiculous.
Do some like maybe some real shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But his shit is pretty much all the same. You know what I'm saying? He's not really talking about much. Well, it's good. I guess it's good if you just want to hear some trap music to play in the background that doesn't really grab your brain.
What does OVO Ty think about Flip the Switch?
It's cool. It's not the best word.
Yeah, one word from one.
That's just gonna get played on the radio, though.
Yeah, it is. But
a lot of these songs can get played on the radio.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm listening to it. I get to the next track after, and I get to give it to him, and already I couldn't remember like Drake's verse or nothing. So one word to remind is like it almost felt like it was forgetful. Like, and I was like, damn, Drake usually comes with something that you can at least.
It wasn't a very long verse either. It really wasn't. It was,
I feel like a lot of people just gave throwaways.
Yeah, that was definitely a throwaway verse. I mean, it wasn't long. It wasn't very memorable. And now, did y'all see what he said on when he's doing his little thing with GQ?
No.
He was like made a Twitter and then like a Instagram and a Facebook and all that, and he was just replying to people. Ooh. Like Quavo. He's like, it's actually me. That was the name of like actually me.
Oh, okay. For that little like segment that they do?
Yeah, and he was replying to people, and someone said, Migos and Drake should drop a mixtape after the tour is over. And he's like, you might be psychic. And I was like, oh boy. Because we talked about collaborations on here a lot. Yeah. And
Drake with the Migos.
The potential for that to be really good is there, but I'm also like, I don't know. We might see.
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah, because Drake be riding waves.
Yeah. That's true.
He's definitely rode the Migos wave.
We'll see.
What about Champagne Rosé? Champagne Rosé. With Madonna
I did
and
not
Cardi
like
B.
that.
Yeah, that one was kind of forgettable.
I was like, what? Where did Madonna come into this? Like,
yeah, that was such a weird.
It was a weird feature.
It's like this is all over the place.
Yeah,
that project was kind of like
it's just all over the place. He just needed like some. Like, listen, you need people to get in there and executive produce your shit.
Yeah,
like you can't like people like Quavo. You need somebody back there to be like, no, bro, do this. You know what I'm saying? No. Do it like this.
Direction.
Yeah, he just needs like direction because if not, it's just all over the fucking place.
And that's exactly what
I'm saying. With Migos, you got three heads thinking about what they want to do, so that's different. But just him by himself,
yeah,
he needs a.
He doesn't have anyone else to be like.
He needs Gucci Mane to direct him.
Yeah, for real.
Gucci Mane would have probably directed a way better album. Which I give some a scale of 1 to 10, just to wrap this up.
Man, I'm thinking, right before I give my rating. Because I was looking at a release date on something. We got Huncho Jack Huncho at the tail of 2017.
Right.
Then in 18, we've had a bunch of features. We've had Culture 2. Mm-hmm. We've had his solo project. Mm-hmm. And they're on tour. That's a lot for one person to put out in a year. Especially when it seems like everyone who's ever recorded is releasing their project.
Right. It's because, man, they're not putting
quality. They're just putting quantity.
I said this last week. Nobody cares about albums anymore.
Culture One was the last time that they like sat down and was like, yo, let's make a fucking
And that album was solid.
Yeah, it was solid.
That album was solid. But I really feel like people don't care about albums no more. I mean, they
probably don't.
And this is that.
I mean, they do,
line.
but they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this. I mean,
they just figure
he'd have just been better served like saying, "Oh, I'm dropping this Quavo mixtape." Like maybe that serves a way when people kind of lower expectations a little bit just because you said it's a mixtape.
If you would have said it was a mixtape, I'd probably be like, "Yeah, it sounds like it."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So it sounds more like it sounds more like a mixtape,
right? It sounds like he's just kind of.
Well, not even to me. It don't even sound like a mixtape. It just sounds.
Man, I feel like
sounds like it's all over.
I feel like I'm good at like a 6, man. Like it's just okay.
I got to give this a. I'm gonna go with a 4.5. 4.5. Yeah. Listen, you know when I knew when I.
Can I change mine?
Mama,
can I change mine?
Yeah, you can change yours.
The more I think on, I think I'm gonna go 5.
Yeah, my chick.
4.5.
My chick. I was playing it and she was like, she was like, yo, everything about this shit is basic as fuck. She was like, it's basic lyrics, basic beats, basic hooks. She's like, you can't even twerk to this shit. I was like, damn, you don't even got the twerkers.
And that's disrespectful for a
that
Migos
is
record.
for Quavious.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get a good twerk record out of it. Oh, you fucked up. You got to get at least 4 or 5 good twerkers.
Like you wanted the Migos. You got to get 4 or 5 good twerkers, and you need to get a solid verse out of Drake.
Yeah,
you don't waste that feature.
Yeah, you got to redo that.
Well, with me, he was gonna get a 4 because of that artwork. He got a 3.
Ooh,
just added that on there.
Ooh.
I'm out of here.
Now watch what happens. They're gonna release about 5 songs to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're gonna get a lot of play.
Oh yeah, they are.
Then we're gonna realize how catchy some of those songs are, and we're probably gonna revisit this and say it wasn't that bad.
I still think,
if anything, I'll just go back up to my 4.
Of the 3 of them, I don't think that this will be the best solo project. But out of all the solo projects we will get, I still think the 3 of them together will be better than any of the solos.
Yeah.
And I think Offsets will be trash.
I don't think
it'll be trash.
I think Takeoff is going to be like The Blind Side. I think Takeoff is going to.
There's a lot of people saying this, man. I honestly feel like the Twitter streets are hyping up this Takeoff album and
setting him up for failure.
I feel it's going to surprise people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
it's going to be great, but it's just going to surprise people for a Takeoff album because most people are going to be like, just write it off like it's Takeoff.
All right.
You know, like,
I think his album's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. It could end up being the most fire album because he has a lot to prove. So
if you're Offset or Takeoff, do you go out and do that whole pair up album? Do you go grab Metro? Do you go grab Take Heat? Do you go grab one of them and do like 21 did?
If I'm Offset, no, I'm spreading out, baby. We
mixing it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm going
everywhere.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna have features with Dolph, 21.
Yeah, I'm gonna have production from
Cardi.
Yeah,
left
Cardi.
and right, everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out here. If I'm Offset, if I'm Takeoff, I'm probably gonna go to Metro Boomin. You know what I'm saying?
What was that? Say again?
What
was it? I had to bring that back.
Yes, y'all. We are at the end of the podcast. We appreciate everybody for joining us. Make sure you subscribe.
Yes, please
Make sure you rate the podcast, especially on the Apple Podcast app. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Trillmatic.com/YouTube.
Hit that Taco Bell button.
Right. Go check out our merch. Trillmatic.com/merch.
What up, Rihanna?
Riri.
Get the
possibly Poison Ivy.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
You got anything else, man, before we get up out of here?
Y'all wouldn't mind that poison, would y'all?
No, I sprayed the poison all over me. Drown me in her poison.
This just got X-rated.
Drown me in Rihanna's poisons. I don't give a shit. Rihanna Lee, I'm down.
You saw what happened when she did that to Chris Brown, though, right?
Hey, look, Jesus Christ. Rihanna, if you want to name one of the tracks on your album, Drown Me in Your Poison.
I'm just fucking around, guys.
We accept.
You gotta cut us a check,
we will DM you the address for the check.
Cut us a check.
All right, y'all.
That's fire.
We appreciate y'all tuning in to the end.
Yeah, no, Drown Me in Your Poison is a hit.
That's the name of this episode.
Featuring Kendrick Lamar. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Hey. No, go ahead. You just do your con call.
And we gonna be up out this thing. No, I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about.
Deuces.
Fight go with that if you don't smoke some, bitch.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.